Do the door. Start soon. Start soon. Start soon.
Oh.
Starting soon.
The following is only intended for mature audiences. This program contains strong language, controversial opinions about controversial people, outrageous guests, and true villainy. If you cannot handle these things, then respectfully, you are a bitch. And this probably isn't the show for you. Viewer discretion is advised.
I brought up sexy white women, and then
I don't know if this is how we should start the pod.
I think we should just do the intro first. Then we get into it.
okay.
I don't remember.
I'll put the sexy white women to the side.
I'll try to remember.
Sorry, babe.
I wasn't there. That's how I remember. Go ahead, Judge.
This nigga pandering for some brownie points talking about some. So how about white women, guys?
I don't think it would be brownie points.
I don't need brownie
It
points.
wouldn't be brownie points. White chocolate, baby.
Vanilla.
Sugar cookie
Biscoff.
points.
Sugar crumbs.
Welcome back to the Supervillain show. I'm your host, Injustice, your local supervillain, back at it again. Another pod. Episode 75. Look at us, guys.
We my back hurt.
Crazy, gang. Crazy. Back on the pod. To my left, he beat Ebola. My co-host, my arch nigga, says Quan Ryu is back in the building.
Would y'all feel more comfortable if I put the mask on?
Yes.
I mean, I feel like it's been too late now.
Nah, it's too late. Yeah, we all got it.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
We
Type
ride
shit.
together,
I
we got it.
fucked with the coat. Feel me?
Oh, you know,
Real pimp player vibes.
Where's
You know what I
that
mean?
coat? Where'd you get that coat?
Talking fit check right now.
socks Hanes. Pants. Carhartt got it from the Don Dada himself. You know,
Reliable.
shirt. If you know, you know. I got Stussy on the hoodie.
Yeah. What's I see on that one?
Warren Lotus on the jacket.
Okay.
Organic garments because I'm the organic boy.
Organic.
Where my mask at?
No additives.
I have a barriers mask somewhere because we break barriers here.
Shout out barriers.
And
What about the shades?
dick on me.
Where
Always
did you-
equipped.
Where did you get those shades?
Cheap eyewear.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Hey, flexing don't gotta make sense.
Across from me is super producer JY in the building.
You.
What's good, Brody?
What's good, bro?
My geyser. And to my right, my other co-host, the top shooter, Young Caesar in the building. We here, guys. Episode 75. We're getting there, bro. We're I don't know if you do math, but we're 25 episodes away from 100.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, that's
crazy.
that.
You know what we agreed on buying when we got to episode 100.
I don't remember. Can you remind me?
Yeah. Can you actually remind me?
What's the tequila the tequila thing
Oh, the Clase Azul.
that I heard
Oh.
I heard it's not good.
It's not. La Gritona is way better.
Are we really
Really?
doing that?
La Gritona is way
We can do
better.
that. We can do that.
I mean, we just all split
As a tequila?
It's a celebration.
I bought that as a gift for somebody.
If you buy it as a gift for somebody, you're good. Because that's bread.
Well, because the bottle's a work of art.
The bottle is
Yeah.
bread.
That's
But
why
if
people buy it.
That's really why people buy it.
Yeah.
Is
But
it
if the
for the
tequila
day,
isn't
bro?
good, then fuck.
Nah, tequila's not as good as La Gritona.
You gotta put us on. But
Yeah, facts.
Quan brought it last time. You might have to bring it again.
Chill,
Yeah, you gotta remind us.
Chill.
He trying to say that for himself.
might
How
need
about
2 or 3 more
episode?
shots.
How about episode 75?
You
I mean
wasn't supposed-
76.
I was trying to just let you have make it seem like you pit people on, and I was gonna really just let it pass by.
That's a real friend, though.
Nah, I'm not gonna take Sean. That's not mine.
But also, you brought back attention that I had it and I didn't bring it.
Yeah. How you feeling? You missed the last pod. Chilling, killing.
The first day I was able to breathe air, I went to work, America, got
real.
off of work. Did I go to sleep? No.
Of course not.
Did I eat?
Of course not.
Not yet.
Talk to him.
Villain on my phone. Villain said, "You ain't going to go to sleep today." I said, "Why not?" He said, "You
time.
in a 360."
Yup.
I said, "Oh, he pod." He said, first." I like all my members to know how to shoot.
That's real.
This nigga took me to boot camp.
Real. Real. We just went to the gun range earlier.
I didn't want to go. Like he said, like you're in a 360, you do it. He needs shooters. I didn't want to do that.
That is real. Nigga got getting into
Help.
Nah, but yeah, that was my first time shooting a gun. Yours too. Obviously, young Caesar is this nigga's bullseye basically.
I'm not bullseye. I wish
That's
I was.
essentially.
nigga said I wish I was. That's scary. I
That
never
is
known a
pretty
nigga
scary.
who ever said I
in
wish.
terms of shooting ability, but maybe a little bit of the craziness.
Okay.
You
Nah, look,
Definitely-
I told Johan when he hit the. I was like, I'm not.
you like, "Bup, bup, 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 bup." He was like,
That's how
"Sir,
you look.
you
Really,
need to relax."
you look really nice today. I don't know if I told you that.
Thank you.
You look really nice today.
Yeah, no, we went to the Sea Caucus shooting range.
I don't want to say that because we ain't going back there.
We're not going back there. Actually, for all the people from Jersey that are watching, do not go to the fucking long shot range in Sea Caucus. They will charge you up the ass. We paid $60 for some fucking 5.56.
Username Master 007 Sir Euro. What's good, guys?
Yeah.
What's
up?
popping, man?
What's up, username Master 007?
Are you the master lock?
young James Bond out here.
Young James Bond.
What's popping?
What's good?
We got to do some James
What's up?
Bond villains on the tier list one day.
I don't know any James Bond villains.
There's a bunch.
Are there?
There's so many. Yeah.
Like who? Enlighten me.
Goldfinger, Blofeld. Who else? The dude from Casino Royale with the scar. Fucking
Gold-
Mads Mikkelsen.
Goldfinger?
Oh yeah, he would like.
What are
He
you doing?
would like kill bitches and then turn them into gold. Like he would cover them in gold and then leave them.
Oh,
in
that's
your
kind of
bed.
cool. I thought it was like gonna be like the bronze kneecap or something.
Nah. And there's this one dude. He's got like a lighter. He turns into a gun and it one shots anybody.
That is tough.
Yeah.
That is tough.
Like he puts it together in like 5 seconds and then it's just pew, and then you're dead.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's supervillain material right there.
That is supervillain material. I'll be honest with you.
Absolutely.
That'd be a cool like superpower to have. Like just like one snap, you could turn someone to dust or some shit,
That'd be crazy.
or turn someone to anything, bro.
What's the back? You guys ever watch Adventure Time?
Yeah.
What's the one bad guy with like the skull for the head? Like he would just say one thing and like
Oh,
it
the
would-
Lich Bane?
yeah.
The main fucking
Yeah,
villain of this shit?
'cause I
We should
never
do-
saw
We
it.
should do that.
That's
We
a
should
good
do that
one, too.
That's a good one too.
Cause my friend would always talk about like there's a scene where like he would just come in and he'll just be like fall and like everyone would just collapse.
Yeah, because he's like primordial.
Yeah.
Primordial evil, bro. Like that's like
That's a good
thousands and
Yeah.
thousands of years of just evil.
Give
That
us
is
some
a
good
good one.
ideas.
You know what? Adventure Time, like that wasn't my shit. Like in that era of Cartoon Network,
It's a good show though.
yeah, it's a good show. I haven't seen all of it, but like I fucked with regular show more. I fucked with what else was in Cartoon Network at that era?
Steven Universe? Was that
Nah,
Cartoon Network?
my brother was
It
really
was
into that.
it was-
Supposedly Steven Universe is really good too.
Really good.
Amazing World of Gumball.
After the
That
first
I
season, it
fucked
gets
with.
really good.
Yeah.
Gumball I fucked with.
Gumball's funny.
Yeah.
Funny as fuck.
You know what? You know what's really funny? Like a really funny show. We Bear Bears.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's an
hilarious.
amazing
We
show.
Bear Bears
Hilarious.
is funny as fuck, bro.
It is a funny
Like
show.
legit, like even today. Nah,
your
but yeah,
favorite-
I never got into Adventure Time,
What was your favorite part of We Bear Bears?
bruh.
Because I used to watch with my nephew. I remember this one where like the grizzly bear, he's stuck with like all like the little Girl Scouts, and they all getting hungry, and they start looking at him like he's a piece of meat. He'd be like, "Damn, Grizzly, you looking good." Like, yeah, juicy. He's like, juicy. He's like, I mean, I've been hitting these squats lately, but I don't know about
Juicy.
Nah, Ice Bear is
squats is
goated,
great.
bro.
I agree. I was gonna
shout out
say
Ice Bear.
Ice Bear is absolutely goated, bro.
Too cold with it.
House based chill.
Chill.
type shit.
He's nonchalant with it, bro.
You know?
Nah, but yeah, we'll definitely we'll get into some like cartoon villains eventually, like the bronze kneecap. Shout out to bronze
Yo, we
kneecap.
should-
Are any of those SpongeBob villains you think are gonna be like not D tier?
The dirty bubble.
Nah, the Dirty Ball was D tier.
Probably Man Ray.
Man Ray's a good one.
Man Ray.
Man Ray ain't got no bodies. No bodies.
Man Ray definitely got bodies.
You know who was a bigger villain than that? Freaking what's the ghost?
The ghost?
The freaking
the
cat.
Flying Dutchman.
Flying
The
Dutchman.
Flying
Dutchman.
He had Bikini Bottom shook.
Yeah.
Like
He did.
niggas did not want to fuck with that ship.
Yeah, you
You're
see
right,
that
you're
ship,
right.
you running the other
Cause
way.
they didn't want to because they knew about the Flying Dutchman, but he was gone. That's the crazy
You know
part.
what's funny? The Flying Dutchman is like an actual folklore character.
Correct.
So we can low-key do the Flying Dutchman,
we
and
could
we can
do the
include the SpongeBob shit in
But
there.
I don't know if you peeped though. The first episode they brung him in though, they was like on some like he ain't around, like he's not
Yeah.
around, and it
Yeah.
was like, bro, we don't fuck with that shit. We whatever happened when he was around, we didn't fuck with it. Like he's gone. We're happy. Just don't fuck with the ship. No one has fucked with the ship in a very long time. Just leave the ship alone.
Am I tweaking, or was the Flying Dutchman in Pirates of the Caribbean, or was that somebody else?
I think that was Davy Jones.
Oh, yeah.
Davy Jones.
That's a
right?
good villain,
right,
I
too,
right.
like
actually.
niggas like
Yeah,
that.
facts.
That's a good villain, too.
Yeah, those movies, those are classics, bro.
Those are good ones.
Classics, bro.
You gotta rewatch.
Those
Isn't
and
like the Flying Dutchman like Blackbeard basically?
yeah, I think
Nah, it's like
similar.
a whole. It's I don't know pirate lore, but it's
Yeah.
all different things, you know, like mythical.
Oh, I was
figures.
being like racist kinda.
Why? Because he's black.
Why it gotta be Blackbeard?
He's not even black.
Yeah, for real.
He just have a black beard.
yeah. Like,
Type
what
shit.
the fuck, dude?
My bad. I'm sorry.
Put your mask back on.
That's crazy.
I didn't know it was. I'm sorry. I should have never came back.
I never got into like the pirate lore either, to be honest.
The pirate lore.
Flying
I can't
Dutchman.
swim. So can you imagine all my like random facts came from like sea-based things?
You need to learn to swim.
I'm a fucking grown man, bro. I could just like avoid water at all costs.
Nah, you never know. You'll be an emergency. You might need to know.
Yeah.
I'm just die with the rest of the niggas who can't swim. It's okay.
Nah, it's not. That's fucked up. It's fucked up, bro.
As part of the 360 deal, you need to learn how to swim.
Yeah, facts. It's in the
Yeah, it's
in the
clip
contract,
for you actually. Yeah.
Well, all right, let me give you a scenario.
Next.
Let's say your wife also doesn't know how to swim and she falls in a pool.
You're my wife. You know I don't swim. Why are you in a
This nigga,
situation where you're drowning, bro? Like,
You know,
What if
he's
it's
got
an
a
accident?
Great point, though. He's got
What
a
if it's
great
an
point.
accident? What if y'all drunk, coming home late night, you're by the pool, she falls in, there's no lifeguard there. What are you gonna do?
once
She's
again,
dead? She's dead.
a nigga like me can't swim.
So-
why are we
So
in
she's
that
dead.
situation?
So that's your answer. She's dead. She's dead.
Yeah.
What if you're driving on a
That's
bridge,
crazy.
the bridge collapses, you fall in the water in your car, and the car is filling with water.
I'm gonna die, but it's okay because there's be a lot of other niggas in that situation who just die anyway. Like it's just that's a crazy situation for me to come up out of alive anyway.
Imagine how legendary you'd be though, if you just swam to the top. Maybe it's not even that difficult. Just snap, swim to the top. Simple.
Yeah.
But you couldn't do that because you don't know how to swim.
It's not even like like swimming is not even that difficult, bro.
The hard part is the floating, but once you got that,
Yeah,
down,
once you
you're
get the
good.
buoyancy down, you'll be
You're
alright.
good.
We're robust, bro. It's easier for us. It's easier for us to float. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean?
He says this, but we've had a vacation where he tried to teach me how to swim and he gave up. So this is a very condescending ass
You know
thing
what it
that's
is?
going on.
Because he didn't commit. He didn't commit, bro.
What do you say?
Who y'all got winning the Super Bowl? The Seahawks, bro. Never the Patriots. Fuck the Patriots.
Patriots.
Fuck the Patriots forever. It's crazy. Yeah, the Super Bowl's next. Is it next weekend? Yeah, next weekend. Next weekend.
Already?
Did you know we're going to fucking space next Friday?
Wait, for real?
Is the first window? Yeah, for
Oh yeah, the hotel, right? Is that shit built?
the hotel.
Yeah, I heard that there's like a hotel in space now that you can
Oh
rent.
yeah.
That's just not built though, right?
What?
No.
Wait, so why are niggas going to space?
No, it's the ISS. No, we're just going to space. Period.
Because we like space, man. It's nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I never.
Apparently,
seen it.
people on the internet were like, "Oh, like this is actually the first time we're gonna go." Like, bro.
Oh, they think the moon landing's fake.
I forget what it's called. It's not Artemis. It's the second iteration of whatever the fuck the ship is called. But yeah, we're going to space.
So how y'all feel about Travis Scott, man, in that trailer?
Garbo.
Alright.
Garbo.
Weird.
Travis Scott in what trailer?
The Odyssey.
The Odyssey trailer.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Niggas paid a ticket for a movie a year in advance to see La Flame, Travis Scott
Look like Ice-T.
type shit.
I'd rather have Ice-T in the Odysseus. Wait, what was the shit called?
The Odyssey.
The Odyssey.
Said,
Yeah,
oh,
the
Disney.
The Odysseus shit.
Ice-T would be funny as fuck. I'm not
Isn't
going.
John Bernthal supposed to be in it?
Bro,
John Bernthal?
it's a cameo fest. Tom Holland, Matt Damon.
Oh my god.
Let me tell you something about Odysseus. Let me tell you something about Odysseus. God damn it.
Straight up.
Yeah,
This shit about to be trash, man. It's about to be trash, bro. Like,
yeah, there's a bunch.
Odysseus.
There's a bunch of characters. What did you say? Tom Holland, John Bernthal, Travis Scott, Matt Damon. Fucking.
of all the black people you could have picked, you picked Travis Scott.
What you trying to say?
represent us. That's the only nigga I seen in the movie, and it's
Listen,
Travis fucking
Where's
Scott.
Idris Elba?
Listen, he may be the next rising star, bro.
He saw
The
Tyler,
Lone
he
Star.
He saw Tyler doing Morty Supreme. He thinks he could do that too.
If you can't handle wrestling, you can't be an actor.
Wow.
And he didn't commit, bro. That's how I know he ain't got the
And
acting
he shot
chops.
somebody in the head.
Ha.
Exactly, bro.
Chops. Chops.
You couldn't even do that right, bro.
We're getting lamb chops out this.
Oh.
It's been a
And
thing.
this was the pod, guys.
I already spent so much money today.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know
I
about
can't.
the lamb chops now.
But now we coming off broke to the pod.
Hey, you don't gotta eat fancy every
Yo,
night.
yo,
right?
user master 007, ignore that comment. I'm not broke.
We buying 2 thing of lamb
Shit.
chops.
Nah, but shit, bro. We got a good amount to talk about. You guys want to start with some nerd talk?
Let's do it.
Sure, man.
Let's start with some nerd talk then. The new Daredevil Born Again trailer.
Oh.
Season
2.
No, wait.
2.
Is it 2 of so season 4 of
It's
Daredevil?
2 of Born Again.
Season 2 of Born Again.
Yeah.
Came out
Technically
recently.
Season 5.
Yeah.
Season 5. Because Daredevil season 1 on Netflix had the 3 seasons
Yep.
plus Defenders, which I mean.
But you don't count
it-
Defenders.
Count it
as-
if you want. Is part of like the main Daredevil story, and then Born Again. They had
I mean,
The new season of
To be
Daredevil
fair,
Born
though,
Again.
Type shit.
Defenders story wise unarguably plays into because the 3rd season of Daredevil is
It starts right
the
after.
story is the Born Again story, but then they just use the Born Again text
Yeah.
to say, oh, he's in Disney.
Okay, the new season of Daredevil, the trailer just dropped. What are our thoughts, guys? Jessica Jones returns.
I'm rock.
Bullseye is in it, causing
Whoa.
havoc. Shit's gonna be crazy.
I'm hyped to see Bullseye, bro.
Because
We just saw him do the one thing and that was it. No? He just did the one thing?
He didn't think he's good at
Yep.
action.
Yeah.
That murder.
Killing people.
Crazy.
What you think he gonna do? Come in and say, I'm sorry.
Now
They
this
gonna come in and
is
put bullets in necks.
as we're recording. Wonder Man came out today, so this is gonna be like what the second thing Marvel comes out with this year. So definitely interesting to see how it ties into Spider-Man.
Vision
That's
Quest comes out this year too, right?
Yeah, but I think that's after
right.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
All right,
I believe so. I'm not sure, but yeah, I wonder if because obviously Spider-Man shit happens in New York City. Daredevil, they're in Hell's Kitchen. I wonder if it's gonna tie in at all, or I wonder if like we're gonna see Kingpin and Spider-Man. I don't know. We'll find out, but I am excited for last season's Daredevil. It was so well done. I'm definitely excited for this upcoming season. I'm surprised they made it so fast too.
Yeah.
Oh, they probably just not. They probably just
they
didn't
probably
stop.
or took
Yeah,
a
that's
really
what I'm thinking.
a really short.
like a really
Yeah.
like a 1-2 week hiatus.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
That's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
type shit.
And I don't know what it is about Daredevil. That's just the thing that Marvel just gets right for some reason. Like
It's hard to mess up.
in all the iterations.
But it's also like at least for this case, a lot of the cast cared. So like
That's true. That's
like
very true.
what's Kingpin?
Yeah. Vincent D'Onofrio.
He pretty much didn't like he like wouldn't agree to come on certain things until like shit was right.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Like he loves playing Kingpin.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you see interviews, that's like his most favorite character that he's ever played.
You know why I fuck with him too though? Because I mean people are like, oh, but like Hawkeye shit wasn't good. He was really excited about being bigger, and I wish Kingpin could have stayed bigger though.
Yeah.
I wish he could have stayed bigger, but be like Netflix Kingpin. That would have been scary.
Yeah.
Scary.
People didn't like Hawkeye.
It just thought that version of Kingpin was goofy.
Yeah, because he's over here like running around in like Hawaiian fucking shirts and shit.
But it kind
I
of makes
see, I
sense
see.
in theory when you think that like Daredevil was gone, he kind of won, so he was low key like cocky and like
Yeah.
I can wear whatever I want.
Yeah, I can wear whatever I want. I'm good. I don't have nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
Like these superheroes don't give a fuck about what
And
I'm
plus,
doing.
wasn't that right after season 3 of Daredevil?
Yeah,
So, like,
they try to like fill the gaps and explain it all. Like,
yeah, because he got knocked down a peg, so now he's not at like the top of his power, which is why he's ended up doing like the goofy.
and he had to work from the underbosses, like with the sweat. Was the sweat? The tracksuit mafia, whatever.
Yeah.
And work up top to gain
Oh,
back.
the Russians. Yeah.
Russians.
Okay. Yep.
Shout out to Russians. Shout out to Tracksuit Mafia.
So guys,
Let's talk about it.
you know what I really fuck about? Like what I really fuck with?
What?
I had like nothing to talk about, but you doubled down. You said let's talk about it.
No, let's talk about
and
it. What would you like to
it
say?
made me like want to like have something good to say.
Nah, talk about it, bro. Matter of fact, everyone chill. The floor is yours. Go ahead.
See what you doing, bro?
Go ahead. The floor is yours, bro.
I was
You
just,
missed the last pod. We're happy to have you back. Your presence on the pod. You wanted all the attention. The floor is yours. What would you like to say? Well, what conversation would you like to have?
I would really like to talk about. Let's really like appreciate when our niggas like want to like better each other. Like, you know what I mean? Like oh, Quan. I know Quan didn't have nothing to say, but like, let's talk about it. Let's do it. Because whatever you about to say about to be fire.
And I'm glad you brought that up, bro. Because speaking of niggas trying to better themselves, let's talk about Kai Cenat real quick. Let's talk about Kai Cenat real quick. So have you heard about this situation at all?
No, I mean, all I know is that Kai Cenat has been trying to learn how to. Damn, he's been trying to learn how to read.
This nigga over too, bro. Why you keep dropping shit, John?
No. It's the fact. It's the fact that Caesar said, "Damn."
You dropped the phone and then he passed you the vape.
I didn't even pick up my phone. All right. We good now.
Butterfingers.
We locked.
you know?
We locked now.
I know why. Johan nervous because I'm back.
Caesar, what the fuck were you saying?
What was I saying? Quan, what was
Have
I
you
saying?
heard about the Kai Cenat situation?
No. Can you fill me in? Actually?
Okay.
Yeah. What's
So,
going on?
essentially, after the last, I don't know if it's subathon or whatever, Kai Cenat, he's been taking a break from streaming, right? And the only thing we've heard about him recently is he broke up with his girlfriend. And since then, he at the Streamer Awards, he popped back up. Obviously, he got his hair cut from the last subathon. And, he's been really more positive, focusing on mental health.
And he's been doing something that's really been pissing the internet off. And I bet you can't guess what it is.
He's trying to better himself.
But you also got to think, like, what can you be doing that could better yourself but really piss off the rest of the world? So, you know what I mean? It got to be a little bit of controversial or something. Like, you got to get the people going. It's provocative. You know what I mean?
Well, of course he's streaming, so it's got to be provocative. I'm trying to find it and I can't.
You want me to tell you? It's crazy, bro.
Insane.
What is he doing?
Reading.
Yep.
Are you serious? He's reading on stream?
Whoa.
No.
Nah, but he's just reading.
He's not on stream.
That
He's not
really
on stream.
How dare you read, bro?
He's reading?
So, essentially, right? He took a break, right? And then recently, in his he won a bunch of like streamer awards, and he said that he's working on new things. And then he started dropping these little videos showing him working on himself, reading more, trying to sound smarter, trying to better himself, trying to better his mental health. And then he's also started this new venture with his new clothing line of Vivette. And he's like been posting videos about like his journey into fashion and like pictures of him like going to Paris and him sewing, and people are upset because they think it's all performative. They think that he's not really like reading. They said that he doesn't really care about this fashion shit. It's all performative, and people are shitting all over him. So I feel like it's an interesting conversation because, like, do you guys think it is performative? You think he's just doing it just like for views, or do you think that he's really trying to better himself?
I think the nasty part is no matter what, because the media made it like that. Because fashion is one of those things. Good publicity or bad publicity is all good publicity or whatever.
Yeah,
They made it so it's like. Theoretically, it's all performative, but Louis V said, like, all right, we want Skateboard P to take over. Skateboard P had it's performative. You could tell when that Louis V cap turned on. You got to start dressing certain ways to make it seem like you Louis V, so you might just be standing certain ways with Louis bags, Louis duffels. That's performative. Like, there's certain things you got to do. Fucking Rick Owens always wearing leather performative. Like, you telling me one day a nigga can't put no sweatpants on?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
to be the focal point, like creative director of a clothing brand, you gotta kind of be performative because you need your own gimmick to then entwine the identity of the brand. I will say though, he kind of sold a little bit because they was first saying he's being performative like about the reading and shit because that's what he was doing.
Well, that's because he was like bringing it. Like he had a book that he was reading, and he would bring it like everywhere. Like the Four Bats situation with the ramen noodle at the red carpet, or like Central C pulling out the DS at an award show, like shit like that. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
So
But
people put it in that same category.
but I just feel like
I think
it makes sense though. That's the stupid part.
If I want to piggyback of what you said, right? Another point is that like trying to better yourself and like reading and like being positive and shit and like love and like caring for other people, it's never been popular ever. So like you're talking to people who like straight up will go on Twitch just to watch Kai Cenat and watch clips and just sit there, doom scroll, do all this shit. But like, could it be performative? Sure.
And know what I really truly think this is the best way to word it. People are not really using performative the right way. It's like you could do one thing performative, that don't make everything you do performative. That don't make sense. Him reading and recording himself reading and sounding out words and all, that's legitimately not performative if he's doing it. If he's legitimately doing it. Him walking around with a designer book to a fashion show he didn't have to do and making it being shown that it's that book that everyone's been. That's performative.
It's performative
because it's not like he was ever reading that book. That book was there as a prop. That's performative. But him actually sitting down reading, even if it's in a camera, is not performative. It's just in a camera.
I don't know if it's performative though. It could just be good marketing. I mean, it's a dude who has nothing to do with fashion, saying he's dropping a clothing line, walking around with a book of designs, and he's popping off like he was at Paris Fashion Week. He ran into another streamer who was walking and was like, "Oh yeah, like you got your book." He showed his book on stream. That's good marketing right there.
It is, but that's performance. But people are using it at like in a dumb way to be like, "Oh, I see what the celebrity who is job to do this thing is doing. I notice you're doing it." Okay,
I think when people say performative, they mean like not authentic.
That's what they're trying. Like that's
I think that's
the thing is like with fashion, like it's one of those things that's super easy to get into.
Yeah,
like it's hard to master, but it's easy. Like you could just slap your fucking brand on a shirt, boom, it's fashion. You know what I mean? So like that if that's the route that he's gonna go down, he's gonna be like, yeah, I'm doing all this stuff and I'm going to fashion, I'm learning, and then it's just his brand name on like some plain black tees, then yeah, like it's all performative. But like I think until we see like the result of like what he's actually doing,
that's the thing, bro. I think niggas should give him a chance. To be honest, I don't think we know if it's performative until he actually goes and does something. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Maybe it is. Maybe it could be performative, but I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that I get it. Kai Cenat, he's a famous nigga, the most famous streamer, but people have multiple interests. Just because someone does one thing, people can be multifaceted, especially with creative people are especially multifaceted.
But I also just think people need to realize everybody you see on any type of media is performative because you're never looking and talking to those people. Those are not real. You don't know these people.
Yeah.
Camera cut, everybody, YouTube, a random TikTok, clip, a YouTube short. Those are not the same people once that even short ends. That's just not. So everything you see on media is performative, and I don't understand why like people are being dumb about it.
That's what people don't get.
Mayor elections, mayors have to be performative. Trump performative, like it's stupid.
That's what people don't get. When Kai Cenat is on stream, he's being performative.
Yeah,
he's not like that 24/7, and that is what I want to see. I'm curious to when he comes back to streaming, is he gonna act like the same Kai Cenat, jumping around, yelling and shit, or is he gonna be more mature to fit like his new rebrand? That's what I'm really curious about.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing with rebrands though, is that people won't let the past be the past. Like fucking, like if that's how Kai Cenat came up, then that's who he's got to be like forever. Which is why like a lot of the performative stuff like pops up like in this whole like.
You know who that reminds me of? We'll talk about him later, and he actually fits this whole clothing brand thing too. Kanye. When Kanye wanted to get out of that college dropout era or whatever,
Yeah,
he
do something
was
crazy.
it was just go back to the college. To this day,
Yeah.
people college dropout, da 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 da. Backpack music in 2026, in 2012, whatever, never would have worked. Never would have worked. But
absolutely
people are real like nostalgic freaks, and it's odd.
But you know what? Sometimes you have to show a stark contrast to really break away from how people perceived you to get a new perception. Like Kanye is a good example of that, who we're going to talk about later. He had, the big three. He had college dropout, late registration, graduation, and he wanted to, do more. So he started doing crazy shit, and then he dropped 808s and Heartbreak, which at the time people shitted on, but now it's known as one of the most influential rap albums of all time. It's the same thing as like Disney stars trying to get rid of that like kid persona. Like Miley Cyrus had to act crazy and do Wrecking Ball and do the Juicy J stuff to get where she is now, to be taken serious as an adult artist.
And you know what I think people need to start paying attention to? Because every last one of these people, if you depict their beginning things, there's all little details of them being exactly what they was gonna be. You go to Kanye, right? And you want to talk about like, why are you making fashion, nigga? Do the college dropout. Dude was wearing Babes. Dude was wearing Polar RLG, things that people wasn't wearing. So the fashion part was there.
Yeah.
Oh, don't do the Twisted Dark Fantasy producing type shit. People wasn't even tuned in that he was doing the producing shit during that. All right, you go to Kai Cenat. I don't even watch his videos. I know he had videos where he would go to different stores and try on clothes and buy clothes and look at what I wear.
Yeah.
So acting like the fashion part just pops out of nowhere, it's like you're ignoring what he was doing when it's clear the people who was watching him that feel like it's performative because their feelings are hurt because he's not the dude screaming on stream anymore.
And I just gotta say one thing about that whole thing. Like all the discourse that like we see, like, and this is for anybody. Like it's just a loud minority. You know what I mean? Like this isn't how everyone feels at Kai Cenat's performative.
Yeah.
Like there's so much shit talk online about it that that's just like the main like focus of the conversation. When it's gonna be a whole different audience when like he eventually does, like if he does decide to switch it up and push his content towards another way, there's gonna be a whole different minority of people talking shit about what he's doing. So it shit just comes and goes. So
yeah, and I just feel like there's
it's
always
just people,
a duality.
It's just people picking and choosing what they want to shit on because it makes them feel higher than like the other person. Like
it's what the mass say at the moment.
Yeah, and I hate to use this term, but it's like bullying. You know, like why can't like a motherfucker can't have shit? You know, like goddamn a motherfucker try to learn how to read because he can't read. But then when he tries to read
he start
in front
streaming
of people,
in
he's
college?
gonna sound crazy. They're gonna shit on him. Like
I don't think he was in college. He was young though. He was real young.
I feel like he was in college, bro.
I know he started doing YouTube, and he was like OD young. I'm not sure, to be honest. Maybe
Because if he started in college and now you mad that he's reading a book, and you can't tell me if he was in college, half the shit wasn't probably college ass things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like,
I think the reading part.
People just pick and choose. It's like wrestling. I feel like everything's like wrestling. Wrestling, someone could do everything right and not change anything, and then randomly the fans just gonna be like, "This nigga, fuck this nigga. Why do I gotta see him? I know I cheered for him yesterday and I was putting the money up to see this person. I don't want to see the nigga no more. Stop."
And that's just show business, you know. Like you just gotta get in tune with what the masses want. I mean, not necessarily what the masses want because you can't please everybody, and you necessarily shouldn't be pleasing everybody. But there's always like sides that need to be taken and blah blah blah. But like at the end of the day, he's just trying to learn how to fucking read.
The reading thing. All right, so the reading thing. That's not like the focal point.
It's not. But
it was funny because like niggas know how to read and like. But look, there are performative niggas that we were talking about it last week with Johan, where he said he was reading like the 48 Laws of Power and like matcha. He was being fucking performative because matcha's disgusting, and Johan knows it.
Tastes like
and I'm on your ass again.
But real life people could be performative in real life situations. I feel like no on camera person can be performative because they're on camera, so everything is a performance.
Correct. Yeah,
True.
and that's
I
what
agree with that.
That's just the nature of it.
So
You know what I mean?
another key component about this that I don't think we mentioned yet is recently he he broke up with his girl. So people were saying that's like the reason of him being performative is like, oh, this nigga lost a bad bitch and now he's trying to read. He's rebranded himself. He cut his
crazy.
hair. That's so like it's
contextual.
funny.
Yeah,
It's contextual.
that's actually where it's all coming
I
from.
will
Because some
I
niggas
will-
do that. They get their
Try
heart
to
broken.
better
they're like-
themselves, you
they're
know what
like-
I mean?
Like
I
you
will
know.
say the same thing happened when I got out of my last relationship. I was fucking. I mean, I already was journaling, but I went hard with the calisthenics and everything.
Some niggas would call you performative. Now you want to journal?
Yeah, now you want it, but
journal?
I have been journaling. Well, what I will say is the humans crave like homeostasis, and they crave like, and that's why people are so nostalgic. That's why when people yelled at Kanye, they were like, just do the dropout shit, because that's the shit that we like, and we like the dopamine. We want to keep going with the dopamine. In order to like just have like a different frame of mind, you have to break the want of having complacency.
And there's always going to be critics that talk shit about trying to switch things up because they're so used to it.
Especially this time, negativity sells. That's just fucking ass.
That's the main
And
thing.
it's fucked up because it works both ways. Because if you don't do that, by the time it's like college dropout 4, nigga, you ain't got nothing else.
Yeah,
Exactly.
That's
So
what I'm
it's a
saying.
double-edged
So
sword.
what I'm going into, you
Correct.
can't
Yeah.
please everybody.
But like, yo, back to the girlfriend thing. You know what's funny about that, John? Like, it would like look if you're in a like relationship. Relationships are a lot of work, a lot of time. Once you get out of it,
You have shit to. You have free time
you
to
have
do
free
shit.
time to do new
Yeah,
hobbies.
honestly, yeah.
So that
And
would
you're
make
right.
a
Yeah,
lot of
that's true.
sense. Like, damn, I have time now. Maybe I should start journaling. Maybe I should start working out more.
You know, would be having me dying laughing. Like, oh, you died in a relationship, and then like, oh, you got more money because I don't have to spend it on you. Like,
Dinner ain't $60 no more. It's $12.
yeah, I got a little bit more.
They're like, you weren't
spending
doing
money.
all this when you were with me. Like,
I
Oh,
can
there's a
afford
video.
to.
There's a video I saw recently. There was this girl, and she was like, all of a sudden, like, you break up with a nigga, and then he have a car, he got a house. Like, yeah, of course, because he's not
you so
he's
close.
not fucking around with you no
You're
more.
so close to
Like,
figuring it out.
Yo,
yeah,
facts.
like,
Facts. You were the common denominator.
like, damn, I was
Yeah.
I was really holding you back.
Them dinners
Yeah.
was expensive.
That was
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, you were.
I was like, I saw this tweet about J-Lo, right? And it was like, after like 6 boyfriends and 4 marriages and divorces, she's finally gonna focus on herself. And like one of the comments was like, if you divorced 4 times, I think you were focusing on yourself this entire time. Like, come on, you know.
type shit.
She was indulging.
So it's like the same thing. Like, you know, if now you see like how someone switches up afterwards, like, you know, maybe
Women
you gotta
be-
do some introspection.
Women be telling themselves low key. They be like, bro, I broke up with this nigga. He got money now. He doing better for himself. Like, it sounds like it was you.
It
sounds
was
like
the
you
problem.
were the
Like,
problem.
Wasn't that what his ex did? Kai Cenat's ex did? Where like she broke up with him and like she started shitting on him online.
Oh,
It's
she
weird.
broke up with him?
I don't
Yeah.
know. It's
No,
weird
no.
because
What was it? She was cheating on him.
that's the rumor. That's the
Yeah.
thing. We don't know if it's true or not. He didn't say. She said that that's what he believed. She could have cheated. We don't know. I personally don't care.
Type shit.
It doesn't.
I feel you.
I couldn't care less about that.
I'm trying to see what these clothes look like. I actually see
Yeah,
it.
I've been watching Kai Cenat like not from the beginning, but like pretty early. Like I remember when he first joined AMP, so I'm gonna give it a chance. Maybe that will be. It might be trash, but
Look, I like.
I'm gonna give it a chance.
I gave Justin Bieber's clothing line a chance. I'm a look. He's still a brother. So like I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and I hope it's good. Like, I'm gonna be
Yeah.
real.
I'm
Call
genuinely
it what you
curious.
call it, bro.
I'm genuinely curious if his streams are gonna change. If he's gonna stop like yelling, jump around, he's gonna be like more chill. He might be more tolerable
One last
He
thing
might
though.
lose his clout.
for sure. Oh yeah, he'll lose a lot.
we'll
If
see.
that's why it's gonna be interesting because
I think the clothes thing's gonna work.
to a
if-
certain
if
degree,
the
people are
clothes are
going to
good-
buy his clothes.
But
people are gonna buy it.
also only reason why I don't know if it was a 424 event that he showed up to. The models were streamers.
Mm-hmm.
So if the model world gets into even the fact that like, oh, we're gonna use streamers as models, the number one streamer making a fashion brand is gonna sell
Yeah,
regardless.
that's
like
nuts.
so,
Yeah.
in the next 2 to 3 years, if we see more Duke Dennis modeling for freaking Louis because Pharrell cashed on to the thing, so he's like, I'm gonna get a random nigga that I see my kid talking, whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And now the number one nigga got clothing brand himself is just gonna end up working, even if it's ass. Let's be real. Once again, freaking white dude, Rick Owens. Half his shit is black leathers in different shapes and sizes. That's not that crazy.
I think
even though he has more than that, but I'm saying the base of his shit. So it's not like I can't think of something like.
I think another reason of why people are against this is because his approach to it. Like he put out a video, like a long standing video talking about mental health. He said, I'm gonna dedicate myself into fashion. I think it would have been perceived better if he would have just done it. Like, okay, new clothing line, here it is. The fact that he said, I'm gonna dedicate myself to this, it turned people off because it's like people think like you're not, because like look, there's other streamer, his name is Bruce Dropamoff. I don't know if you heard, you probably seen some shit from him.
Most likely.
I feel like he did the model too.
Yeah, he was modeling. He's really into fashion. I think he's like a stylist. Like he's dead into fashion. Yeah. He was like, bro, like he was making the jokes. He was like, bro, you ain't really about this fashion shit. Like I've had $30 in my account. I bought some shit off Grailed and didn't eat. But like that's real.
That's
fashion is
really real.
Fashion's a new interest to him. Fashion. So people are like, oh, you dedicate your life to this, nigga. This is just a fad for you. So I think he's gonna have to earn that because it would have been different if he would just dropped it. Like I'll give you another example. Speed is probably the only streamer on par with Kai. Probably even more famous than Kai.
Mm-hmm. More famous than Kai. He's on a tour in Africa, bro.
Speed has dropped multiple songs. He just dropped them, and they do well. People know them.
They're horrible songs.
Sure.
But they do well.
But guess what? Couldn't Kai just put out horrible clothes and they do well?
This is the difference. If Speed would have been like, yo, guys, I'm taking time off streaming for my mental health, focus on music.
Oh, yeah, that sounds crazy.
Yeah.
Now your music has to be good. Yeah. If it's the shit he's been dropping, it's like this is what you've been focusing on.
It's the kind of like it's the kind of like preamble.
That was
right.
Good.
It's the preamble. You're trying to get people engaged for the thing. So now that people are engaged, you got to have high standards for that.
Yeah, because now they have expectations.
Yeah,
exactly.
Or hear me out. Like now, this is gonna sound silly. Maybe you only know what I mean by this. He goes a mischief vibe. He just do the most outlandish, stupid stuff. Big red boots. He just pits out garbage.
That would honestly be funny. I saw like I guess snippets of it. It looks like Chrome. That's what it looks like.
Oh, that's gonna be so whack. It's gonna be like more kind of affordable Chrome. That's so weak. That's so weak.
We'll see.
It's Ed Hardy.
Yeah, I would have. I think it's gonna be tough, bro. Because like if you go that route, like real designer shit, that's hard because it has to be good. Mm-hmm. If you go like the streetwear route, anybody could put out a tee. Anybody could put out a hoodie. It's so I don't know. We'll see. I'm rooting for you though.
It's finding in between the luxury and the streetwear.
Yeah,
and that's gonna be.
I commend Kai just because what he's doing right now is a huge risk. He could have just rode the wave for the next 5 years, done what he's doing, still been getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and then transition to acting like everybody does.
That's what I'm saying.
Or go on TV. But he's taking this risk, and I commend that. And if it works, this nigga might be a legend. Because he also said he wants to do movies and stuff. He wants to direct. So, I don't know. If Travis Scott can be in Odyssey, Kai Cenat can direct movies.
Wow.
I'd rather, honestly,
that's awesome.
rather have Kai Cenat than Travis Scott.
In Odyssey? Yo, Kai Cenat in Odyssey?
Hilarious.
Might destroy the film industry. I ain't gonna lie. But you know what?
But if the movie does well, though.
The movie's gonna do well. It's Christopher Nolan Odyssey.
Kai Cenat would be in it.
Travis Scott is not gonna dictate how good that movie is.
Oh my god, I would love if they spun it that way.
On the Odysseus movie would go crazy.
Yo, if Odyssey flops, I would laugh my ass off if they ignore Tom Holland, they ignore Matt Damon. They're like, what does this mean for Travis Scott's career?
Oh my god, that'd be so.
That would be bad funny.
Or
bro.
Travis Scott was the scapegoat. Like if this movie do bad, we're gonna say it's because Travis Scott was in this shit.
There were signs. There were signs. There's gonna be fucking Travis Scott's face right, in that one fucking the snapshot.
First Ashworld, now this.
That's so crazy.
And with the picture of him with his mouth open with the fucking microphone and the fire behind him.
No, just a Roach Man fucking outfit.
Hilarious.
Jesus Christ. But yeah, shout out to Kai Cenat. Before we get into the villain of the day, we got some new music, y'all. Somebody we've been waiting for a long time. It's been a long 8 years. ASAP Rocky has finally dropped an album. Don't be dumb.
Flacco, man.
How do we feel, bro? How do we feel about it?
I had to put Tokisha in the friend zone.
I
Fuck you
feel like
mean?
now that even waited even longer, I like it even more than I did when I was gonna first review it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I listened to it more.
Ooh, look at that.
Yeah,
It has a process.
Which I
marinate.
liked it. Okay, like if we ranking it from his old ones, I think it still stays where I say it stays
Yeah.
Which is
in the bottom.
ooh.
Oh, of his discography.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, probably.
but I still like it even more than I liked it when I first listened. He don't really miss
Yeah.
album wise, and I don't think this was a miss. This wasn't a miss at all.
I agree.
It's just that some has to be lower than the others. You know what I mean?
This is a tough position he's in because it took 8 years to drop, and he's in the position, like you said, where he's never had a bad album. So then he drops this, and I feel like it definitely wasn't a miss. Definitely wasn't a miss. I'd agree that it's probably his worst, but like, you know, compared to his other projects, you know, that's saying something.
I think ironically, he's pinning out the portfolio that Drake should have. Drake's shit should still be great no matter what, but we should just be getting sick and tired of. I'm like, okay, this just wasn't as good as the last one or whatever. Some Drake shits are just straight flops. You know what I mean? Like this album, half this album is just not good.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
It
You know what I
depends
mean? Like-
it depends how you mean the word flop.
You think he could be having like?
Because look, flop in a quality sense, sure, but that's opinion. I agree with you, but I'm just saying, like,
But I think that's a mass opinion at this point.
I mean, I guess, but we're talking about success. Like this did like what, like 130K first week. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's a Drake album that did less than that. Like in all his discography.
Type shit, but you know me,
So-
I don't ever really talk about. I don't care. About
I know,
the
I know.
money worth of the
Quality
shit.
wise, I do agree with you. Before we get to the music, the cover's fire. You got
Cover is
Tim
fire.
Burton, bro.
Yeah, you got Tim Burton.
Only legendary niggas can do that, bro.
Only part I hate, a lot of interview talking. Can we talk about the Tim Burton part? Like,
Yeah.
you talking about Drake? Fuck the Drake, Tim Burton. Can we talk about the part
Winona
that's
Ryder.
clearly there's
Facts.
a story behind these characters, and I want to hear it. Talk about that. I want to sit down interview with Rocky and Tim Burton just explaining the album.
Yeah, because
Facts.
like why even get Tim Burton involved? You know, like what's the aesthetic? Like
Yeah.
what's the vibe? Like why? What is the purpose?
I don't think he went into like super detail. I know he said that like he had to like hunt Tim Burton down and like it was in the works for like a couple of years. But I think the cover was fire. How many tracks is this? So disc 1 had 15 tracks, and then there was at first there was 2 tracks on disc 2, but then he added 2 more. So now in total there's 19 tracks. I think he's gonna add even more. So yeah, what did y'all think of the project?
Like in comparison to his old stuff.
Or it doesn't have to be.
I
Just-
mean, no, well, because like I don't even think it's a bad album, and I don't want to say it's his worst thing because like, and I hate to bring this up, I hate to beat a dead horse, but fucking Tame Impala, people say the same shit. Like his new shit is not as good as his old shit, which depending on who you ask, sure, but that it's good to change up. But in the sense with Rocky, it just sounds like his old shit just updated. So it like instead of just replaying the same shit over and over and over again, now I have just new shit to bump, and I can appreciate that. And then when I get bored of that, I can come back to the old shit.
And
So that's why this album makes me happy because like I can enjoy it now, and then when it stops being enjoyable for a little bit, it's still plenty of rock, and it's all still the same vibe. Because like he dropped it. Like, what was that song that he dropped with the last song on the album on this too with the Imogen Heap? That sounded like straight up fucking like.
Oh, I smoked away
A$AP.
my brain.
Yeah, Long Live ASAP. Like
Yeah.
like that shit is fire. The
For
singer
sure.
was ass on that song though, but
Yes. Yes.
but the song was dope. The vibe was dope. It brought me back to fucking high school.
Yeah.
And then the new shit that he tried on it was fire too. Like fucking I gotta look up the fucking track list, but I thought it was really good.
I think he had a lot of songs that he like kind of went old flows on it. And I appreciate that because like last couple albums, he was trying new shit. He wasn't trying to sound like old Rocky. So it is cool to hear a modern day version of like old Houston flows and shit like that, like cadence wise. And
I think that this was a very solid project if you look at it at face value and take it for what it is. If you go into it like, all right, let's compare this to his other albums. Let's bring in the fact that he took 8 years to do it. then you might not like it. I think it was a solid project. I appreciate that Rocky's one of those people where like, usually like from his era, right? The blog era, right? You got people like Kendrick, Cole, Drake. You look at them as lyricists first, who also make great music. Yeah. And I feel like ASAP, he fits in that category sometimes. But I feel like a lot of other times his music is made like similar to Trav or like Cardi, where it's made to hear live. You know what I mean? Or like in the car type. It's just for the vibe. Just for the vibe. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like sometimes, you know, he's not the best rapper per se, but like he can rap when he tries.
Okay, this is gonna be weird. It feels like a lot of times when the rappers turn into the fashion people, they get kind of pushed into a different category. Right? Because like you think of Kanye, they don't really put him in like an MC rapper either. Yeah. You think of people like Pharrell, and these are people who could rap. These are rappers. Well, these are not like super melodic Kid Cudi type people.
I know what you're trying to say, but like, I think like Kanye's a bad example. I think like when it comes to not Pharrell. Well, yeah, Pharrell when it was a babe shit. Because that the music becomes a part of their aesthetic with the fashion. Mm-hmm. Like the music becomes an extension.
But if you listen to like Skateboard P, Gangster Grill, Pharrell, this nigga can rap. This nigga rap like how Tyler rap. Yeah. So it's kind of crazy once that you get to that fashion point. It almost feels some of the rap abilities have to get taken. Or maybe it's the hip hop thing of like the fashion thing is a little is not as machismo as hip hop is supposed to be.
The vibe is like the top priority, you know. Yeah. Like if you listen to like the old nerd shit, you know, like that's the shit that they would be playing in the babe stores, you know. So like it has to match, you know. So I get what you're trying to say.
It's different though because. Like, when Pharrell was going, like, I feel like his music definitely, like, defined a generation. Same thing with Kanye. I don't think this music necessarily does. No, and I think it has to do probably with, you know, his age, probably. This isn't necessarily his generation anymore. He's an OG. He's an OG.
He mellowed out after being married to Rihanna.
For sure. Yeah. And look, I stand by it. I don't think he cares about music nearly as much as he cares about fashion. No. I really think this is like a hobby to him at this point, which there's nothing wrong with.
But I was just saying that as in the, we was talking about like how like they will always be negative. I feel like, let's say if he was the consistent, they would have never gave him like the flowers of being like he's the top 3 rapper. He would have never been top 3 regardless. Like.
Yeah. But let's get into the track list real quick. I'll say this, right? I felt it when I first listened to it. I listened to it on stream, and I felt it more so listening back. I feel like there's a drop off halfway through, and it's because the second half gets a little experimental. Mm-hmm. I like some of the tracks, not all of them. I think more of the misses for me come from the second half of this one, but. We'll get into it. Track 1, Order Protection, Beat Fire.
Tough.
Fire. Same thing with Helicopter. That was one of the singles. Production of this whole shit was fire. Correct. Mm-hmm. Fire. Yep. Interrogation, that was a skit. Stole Your Flow was tough. That was the Drake diss. That was responding to Drake.
Hilarious.
Look, everything from 8 for me is all cool.
Where's 8? Is it Stop Snitching?
Stop Snitching, yeah.
So, Stole Your Flow, that's what he just Drake, you know, niggas getting BBOs, lucky we don't body shame. good bar. We expected, like, you know.
Yeah, he's going to say something.
I'm going to say this. Drake still beefing with Rocky, like, over an ex from 12 years ago was whack to me.
So crazy. And it's, you know, those people who's like, Drake should. He loved her. Bro, you don't know these people.
That's just weirdo behavior, bro.
Another thing, it's probably bots, but, like, niggas confusing me, like, oh yeah, you had to mention The Boy to get your album popping. Drake mentioned him first. Drake, this is a response.
The Underground King.
Like, but yeah, no, that song was tough. Let me tell you something, bro. Stay Here for Life featuring Brent Faiyaz.
Yes.
Certified banger. This right here.
That's in rotation.
I'm trying not to listen to it because I already know once the summer hits, that's gonna be in my summer playlist. Yeah. Absolutely. That's why I haven't been listening to it. So I don't get tired of it. That's definitely gonna be in my summer playlist for sure.
Man, I was trying to tell you I was like, yo, he sampled something and Young Bull sampled, and I don't know which one was better. And oh man, but I like this one better. Yeah, man.
This was
that man. I don't look. Brett, I need about 3 more people to freaking just sample that Brett part.
And the beat switch was
yes. Oh yeah,
crazy. crazy.
100%.
In the car is crazy. Then after that is Playa, which was cool. It was a cool track.
Mm-hmm.
I fuck with that one. Definitely like that's one I'm gonna let play. No Trespassing was fire.
No trespassing was
I
lit.
fucked with that heavy. That's like to me that's like prime Rocky right there.
That's what I was like. He was trying to show some like
Yeah. Yeah.
he had that feeling, but then he wanted to do some rock shit too. I don't know, man.
We'll
But
get to
that was
that.
one song though.
We'll get to it. We'll get to
I
it.
hate
Then
that
it's
song,
Stop Snitching.
And
Fire.
the Inferiors really like that song too. But we'll
Yeah.
get to it.
Stop Snitching. Sauce Walker went crazy on this shit, bro. This was, I feel like this was kind of response to ASAP Rocky, obviously. Stop Snitching.
We ignoring something though. The whole album, he's even more talking about how blickied up he is.
Yeah.
He was braggadocious how blickied up he is this
Yeah.
album. Almost like ha 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 ha.
I beat the case.
I beat the case, nigga. Like,
and I'm still outside. Sauce Walker went crazy on this. That verse, niggas be talking too much. Yeah, he went crazy. Then it's all right. Here's where shit gets spooky. STFU might be the worst ASAP Rocky song I've ever heard in my life.
Really?
I hated it. You like that?
Actually,
I don't-
so, yeah, as an A$AP Rocky song, yeah, it sucks, but I like it.
Yeah, I was gonna
I
say
don't think it's
like
the
I think
worst
sonically,
song,
I think sonically,
So here's my thing, right? When people this is why I don't like when people say that, right? What setting are you listening to this song?
Let me-
When are you putting it on?
Getaway Driver for a Heist.
When was the last time you were a getaway driver for a heist?
Hey, man, I don't like when the time comes. I have the playlist ready.
Man,
this nigga said, let me just play this song.
Yo, you're telling me if you didn't hear me play this song, like if you heard me play this song, would you not think that we were getting away?
I'm not listening to it for fun.
Soundtrack, that's what he's saying.
Yeah,
Soundtrack
yeah,
song.
soundtrack.
That's a
you
Maybe.
soundtrack song.
you know, like Joey Valence and Bray, like that kind of like
Who?
that rant. No, you don't know what I'm talking. Like Baby No Money.
No, you got
No. No, I was gonna say like I would lump that song in with those people
okay.
in a playlist
Interesting.
like that.
With the white people.
Okay, I see. The inferior music.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck is this nigga talking about?
I got you, Just.
Yeah, okay, so we have mixed feelings about that. And I knew there was going to be mixed feelings because I heard that. I was like, I can tell Twitter's going to be arguing about this song.
Well, because like you said, as a A$AP Rocky song, it sucks ass. But
Yeah.
as a song, like in and of itself, it's not bad.
Okay. Track 10, another controversial track that I love, Punk Rocky.
I love it.
I thought it was...
You
You don't care for it?
I don't fucking.
I liked it, bro. I'll be honest with you. I liked the video with Winona Ryder.
I actually like the video.
I thought it was a good song. I'm gonna keep listening to it. I fuck with it. I like
I'ma
Punk
keep
Rocky.
listening to
It's a
it.
vibe.
Yeah, it's no like I listen to it like it's in my playlist.
You
and
said
all
it with
that.
a smile. I believe you.
No, because real shit. Some songs are good, but I'm not gonna listen to it.
Type shit.
Like Playa, I'm not gonna listen.
Would
to
you put that like in like you listen to Nerds and you about to play that?
Yeah,
type shit?
yeah.
I can see it.
Yeah. This is one of those. We're gonna have a conversation about Nerd one day because like the influence you could like hear it. With
Oh yeah,
various
especially
all over the place.
especially.
How about the
in-
fact
in
that you can hear
song.
it within a lot of different rappers like currently?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
Yeah.
And this song was definitely one of them. So yeah, mixed feelings about that. How do we feel about Air Force Black DeMarco?
Nah, I didn't like it.
Nah,
Well, it's not in my likes, so I guess I just didn't care. For
because it has like an Invader Zim ass beat, but like
Yeah.
I fucked with it though. I like this flow
It's
on
not,
it.
it's not
But
safe.
it's-
It's not
I
safe for
liked
me,
it.
which means I didn't like it.
Damn.
But
I get it though. I get it though. I liked it though. I fucked with it.
I thought it was cool.
Yeah. I like some weird tracks like that from rappers sometimes.
It had that was very this is gonna I shouldn't even compare this. It was very MF Doom of him.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I see that.
You know what I mean?
Now we're getting really spooky. Whiskey Release Me, featuring Gorillaz and West Side Gun.
I love how West Side Gun's only part is just the fucking.
That was literally it.
that's
I'm like, is that
literally
fucking
it.
West Side Gun? That song felt like I was in a fucking fever dream.
Yeah.
Granted, I was on substances, so
And heavy on the fever, bro. That shit was.
Well, because the thing with like any Gorillaz feature is that like the Gorillaz kind of take over, and so like it turns into a Gorillaz song. This is a Gorillaz song. This
I
is
didn't
not an
like
A$AP Rocky song. This is a Gorillaz song.
that song is definitely going on some sort
you
of
know what?
compilation or some sort of album.
Yeah.
For them.
But you know what? That made me realize why I don't like Gorillaz.
Why?
Because I didn't like the song. I only like the Gorillaz songs where like they're like rapping.
Well,
I don't like this different shit that they do.
No, like there's so many Gorilla songs. There's bound to be one that you really, really like.
Correct.
No, there's a couple.
You don't have to like every Gorilla song. Not one Gorilla song sounds like the other.
That's such a John Cena ass logic. You don't gotta like him, but you gonna have one match you. Really
I mean, I guess, sure.
I don't want to.
Sure.
Fuck
No,
gorillas. Fuck the
Gorillas
little
de-
cartoons. Like,
I mean, because at the end of the day, Gorillaz is just a dude's excuse to record with all different
His
artists.
friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
and
like,
different artists too.
yeah. So
True,
Correct,
true.
He's all over
But
the
yeah,
place.
I
But,
wasn't feeling this one.
but this is a Gorilla song.
So we're
no, you're right.
Did you like this one?
No, I thought it was a fucking fever dream. I think I have it saved.
See, they like the weird shit.
Yeah, that was a down. That was one of the downs.
You know what it is, bro? I don't like that from like.
It was okay.
I like that from someone else, not ASAP Rocky.
Yeah.
I don't think ASAP Rocky does like this bag well.
But I'll be real with you.
Like-
The ones I don't like, I just don't like them. I don't like the punk Rocky. I don't like this one. Like,
Yeah, I feel you.
just not.
We might have.
mind.
I don't know. I want to hear y'all opinions on Robbery with Doechii.
Ooh.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I liked
You liked it? You liked it too?
Yeah, I liked it. I thought I told you that.
You liked it too,
It didn't feel cohesive to me.
bro? Like
It didn't. It felt like he. I mean, obviously he was rapping, and then she was rapping, but it felt weird to have both of them on the same song.
the rapping wasn't the
No,
problem.
that-
It was like Doechii going on this little monologue like an audiobook. It's another. I'm asking the
But
question
she
again.
does that for
what,
some reason.
What instance are you playing that? What instance are you like putting that on listening
Well,
to
that's
it?
not a really fair comparison, though.
How?
Like, because like
Isn't that the point?
I mean, not necessarily. Like music is a completely subjective thing.
You're right.
And
Now-
now I totally understand where you're coming from. I would never play this in the car with people. Never. With that being said, it was a cool concept. You know.
See, that's what it is. It was a cool concept. I get what they were trying to do.
Yeah.
This is what I compare it to, right? I compare it to For Free, right?
Oh, you're saying because of the acoustic part of it and the
No,
pianos and
it's
shit, or
the
No,
words,
yeah.
the words.
Yeah.
Like, I compare it to For Free because, like, when you're listening to Pimp a Butterfly and then For Free comes on, of course you're gonna listen to it because you get it. It adds to the story, right? But this isn't To Pimp a Butterfly. This is an A$AP Rocky album. There's no substance in it. It's not even me not looking for substance. There is no substance.
Okay,
so it's like
yeah.
it's the whole album's about vibes, and then you get to this. It's out of place. You know what I mean?
Fair enough. Yeah. No, I agree with him.
It's just like
Cause like it's not a skit song. Like, you know, like there's songs like that kind of are just like a skit. Like for like
that's what
for
it felt
example,
like.
Old Eminem album, like Some Shady LP, when he would do fucking
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
like fucking
Yeah,
97 Bonnie and Clyde.
I don't know, but
you
maybe like I'm bugged out. I just felt like it just seemed more on the Doechii side than the Rocky side.
Oh yeah,
truthfully.
absolutely.
it did.
It seemed
Yeah,
like some shit she would be doing.
I bet those aren't the songs I like from her.
That's fair. That's
aren't
shout
fair.
out, shout out. We got a
And that's
first
probably
time,
this-
first time chat. I'm so sorry.
no, never be sorry.
First time chat. DJ KD Oficial. Shout out.
Ooh.
That's my boy.
Yeah.
KD.
Hey, Katie.
What's up?
Yeah,
Put in the chat.
What were
What'd
you
you think of the new A$AP Rocky album?
nah, facts.
No, I just said I feel like that was just more in the Doechii
Yeah.
realm of.
I said that last time we talked about Doechii. I want to hear her rap, and that I said that it worries me about Doechii is like she has like what's the word I'm looking for?
Performative.
No, not performative. She has the potential to be like the
Great female
best,
rapper?
the best, like one of the best. Period. But I just need her to rap. Just rap.
And
just rap, please. None of all this
she's in
extra
her-
shit, bro. Like,
she's
please.
in her Nicki bag, but she's in like.
No,
the-
she's not, bro.
No,
she's
no,
in like
no,
her
no.
fucking
No, I
more
mean, like,
Shakespeare,
she's
nigga.
in
Like,
she's in the fucking character, like crazy, like character that
She's
Nicki
like
was
Roman or whatever.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
fuck,
like that Roman Holiday fucking Nicki fucking bag. Like she needs to do the aggressive. Bad
I also
bitch
was
shit.
gonna say what I was gonna say is that's the version of Doechii probably people see that think she's cringe and shit. Like
because it is. Look, you know what it is, bro? I don't like musicals, right? I can appreciate them. I understand why people like them.
Sure.
I don't like them,
Sure.
right? I like rap music. Don't mix them. Don't fucking mix them. I want to hear a musical. I'm gonna listen to a musical.
but you
I'm
also
gonna
gotta
listen to Hamilton.
understand, you know, you got the Tim Burton. I get it.
Okay.
I look. I get what he was trying to do. I get the
if
concept of the
rest
song.
If the rest of the album was like, yeah, kind of tied in, then it would work. But then you got this right after Whiskey, which is right after Air Force, which is right after Punk Rocky, which is right after STFU. Which is
It
right
just
after
sounded like he
Toxic
was
Free.
just doing shit.
It-
Like
it's,
none of
going,
these-
it's,
I
going,
hated
it's going
it,
like
bro.
it's going like
yes,
this.
yeah, like all of this shit.
From where you said from STFU kind of onward, it's kind of just like, yeah, we needed to fill the
That's
rest
why
of the
I said,
fucking
like,
album.
yeah.
So
I feel like to
fuck it.
8 is like great. Everything else you can see where everybody else might have different opinions. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Look, and look, don't get me wrong. I liked like the first half of this song. Like when they were like going back and forth, like rapping.
that was
I
fire.
fucked with it.
Yeah,
I was liking it, but
Yeah.
then Doji's like, "Sex on the beach." I'm just like, all right, bro. Like, what the fuck are we? Like, what are you, gold dust? Like, what the fuck are we doing right now? Like, yeah, like, what are we doing, bro? I don't know. I didn't like it though, but
Not
it sounded like y'all fuck with it though.
not for the car, not for the.
That's what I'm
artist.
saying. I'm
No.
interested. If that shit plays, I'm interested in what the fuck you would play next.
Yeah.
That's all I want to
Silent.
know. That's what I want to know.
I'd probably skip it, to be honest with you.
No, yeah.
I wouldn't have it. In
It's
any
fucked up because
playlist.
I wanted to like it. Because everything like with Aiden Ross and shit, niggas hating on Doechii. I wanted to like that song so bad, but it's just like
This is going in.
are you trying to say you're pro Aiden Ross?
absolutely not. There's nothing about Aiden Ross I like at all.
had no redeeming qualities at
There
all.
about to be a big ass steak ad on the bottom of this fucking stream. Like next time we here.
Shit.
I will say one thing. This is going in my getaway driver playlist.
I can see that.
If it's perfect.
Robbery.
Now,
perfect.
to get some positivity though. Don't Be Dumb / Trip Baby.
The title track.
Now we're getting into one of A$AP Rocky's best songs.
Correct.
Because that shit was beautiful. Beautiful. This is one of those tracks where it's like late night driving to the beach or some shit.
Matter of fact, why isn't this song liked for me? I gotta fucking.
That to me, this is the best song on the album.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I blanked out. I'm sorry.
Don't Trip.
Oh, yeah.
Don't Be Dumb, Trip Baby. Beautiful song. I don't even have that much to say about it, but like it's just amazing. You went stupid on this. And then the end with
Oh, no, that song's probably fire in the car though.
oh yeah, it's fire.
Yeah.
And then the end with Will.i.am and Jessica Pratt. I didn't know that was Will.i.am.
I don't care for that song.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
outro track, whatever. And then for disc 2, SWAT Team, I liked it.
Oh, I told you I didn't listen to those 2 songs. I'm dead serious.
Oh, you didn't?
I'm not listening. I was just waiting.
You didn't
for
like Fish? Oh, you didn't listen to Fish and Steak, which with Tyler.
Wait, why?
It was a Tyler track.
Oh well, I told you though I was not gonna listen to the second until I just.
Oh, until you think because you think a disc 2 is coming.
think of this. I don't think you just do like disc
Okay.
two songs. That's weird.
Well, he said so. Basically, he said in a tweet, he was like, "Disc 1 was for me. Disc 2 is for the fans." So I think it's gonna be him dropping like leaks and shit periodically, because he dropped these 2 songs. I think he's gonna drop
And
more.
when it
songs.
finish, I will give my review
Okay, I feel you.
On disc 2.
on disc
Right.
2.
Okay.
The Tyler song was cool. Floxito Jody is cool. I know you guys.
Oh,
really like
you
that
know what's
track.
crazy?
Jody.
You heard that song?
Yeah. So maybe I should just listen to it.
Very New York song. I feel like that's gonna
Indeed.
play at the Puerto
Oh,
Rican.
no,
parade.
That's you're gonna drive around New York and you're gonna hear that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And then I smoked away my brain.
Yeah.
Clamps Casino. That's straight old Rocky right there. Straight old Rocky to a T.
Dang, I didn't know Camps Casino. I could hear him say. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah. But overall,
The
solid
singing on
project.
that, I'm sorry, the singing on that
It was
track
bad.
was
Oh, yeah.
fucking
You're
terrible.
right. You're right. It
What
was.
is
It was.
Is it What's Up that Clamps Casino?
But if it was-
What's Up?
Yeah.
Fire.
But in the era that it belongs in, this would have been like.
Oh, this would
Yeah.
have banged in like what, 2012,
Yeah.
2011?
I do agree the singing is bad for sure.
No, but like when you compare it to like the old shit, like fucking old Future, Kid Cudi, fucking B.O.B. like.
Wow, shout out to B.O.B.
That'll B.O.B. bro. This would have been right.
And we were
there.
in the airplane.
Yeah, this
Shooting
would've been
stars.
Right up in there with them.
I'm sorry.
So what's the final verdict, guy? I know Caesar, you don't rate albums, right?
I don't give number ratings
Okay.
to albums.
So what you can give it 4 stars, 3 thumbs up.
I give it 6 flags.
Okay.
No,
Great
like-
adventure.
It was a great
It
event.
was a great
Adventure. It felt like El Toro. He's like, it was fire, but my neck hurts now.
Nah, like this album had all different types of shit going on, and like, okay, yeah, it wasn't cohesive, whatever the fuck that means. I'm just happy for new music, but like, the good songs were really good. The bad songs were,
Yeah.
I don't want to say really bad because it wasn't, but
Yeah,
it
I
was
agree.
just like, yeah, it can't play all these songs on the aux.
I agree.
The songs that you can't play on the aux are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, I definitely appreciate it. If I had to give it a number, 8 out of 10. Yeah. But like that's in a vacuum because
Yeah.
I don't want to compare it to the other ones because then if you compare it to the other ones, you're gonna get into a fucking
Yeah.
Anthony Fantano situation where you give a Tame Impala album a 2, and this album is not a 2. This is a good album. It's good music.
I feel that.
Yeah, it's good vibes.
I'll probably give it like a 7.6. I'm being real technical, but I'm like, you know, it's better than. It's not a low 7. Like I'm trying to give it to like a high 7. But I don't think it's like
An 8.
good like Rocky albums where I'll give it 8, 9, 10s type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. John.
I think I give it like a 7.2, 7.3.
Yeah.
Just because it's like it's above like a 7. A 7 is good. A 7 is good, right? But it's a little bit more than that.
Interesting.
So I got to do 7.3.
I'm gonna give it a flat 7. I thought it was some of the songs were very, very good. Couple skips. The reason why I don't give it like a 7.5 is because I feel like Rocky has lost his edge a little bit in the bars department. I don't think his pen is all the way there anymore to where it used to be, which is okay. He's older now. Niggas with Rihanna, bro. You don't have to
I was
be an
gonna
elite
say, you know,
lyricist.
my problem is hearing you say like when you hate on a nigga and a certain nigga just ends up having a bad bitch. You have historically said like you'll never wish nothing good on a nigga who has a bad bitch, and then you be praying on them type
All
of
right,
niggas
no.
downfall. So I can never take what you say seriously.
Well, you know what? This is excluding because
you're
Rocky.
performative.
No, you know this. No. I'm gonna tell you why
Where's
this
your
is different.
matcha?
I'm gonna tell you why this is different because ASAP Rocky is my favorite rapper from the blog era. So I'll always fuck with Rocky, but I'm gonna be honest. Like I stand by it. I don't think Rocky cares as much anymore. So a lot of this shit, like the raps are like basic.
Nah, let's tell them how deep it was. We had the CD trying to put the CD in the Xbox, hoping our wrestling characters could see me in the hood against the saying what's up.
Yeah.
We try to
Facts.
figure out how to break it down. That was the only CD we've ever tried it with.
Facts. Facts. Shout out Rocky. No, but yeah,
It was
7,
Rocky, bro.
7 is not bad though. This is solid. I liked it.
Yeah, very.
Damn, are we old?
Yeah.
That was Rocky real old.
I think in total, I think with all of us, I think we round out to about a 7.5. Because what? Caesar gave it an 8.
I gave it an 8. You gave
I
it
gave it
7.
7.3.
7.6. Yeah.
Shout out Rocky, man. Legend.
He gave it a 7.
Actually, we should do that. We should get all of our averages,
works.
and then that'll be like the album
Yeah.
review.
That works.
Yeah.
Shout out Rocky, modern day Cameron. That's our Cameron.
Yeah,
That's Rocky.
This is definitely this is staying in rotation for a little bit. Absolutely.
You hear that music? Someone watching Rocky?
I thought it was like Tom and
Is that
Jerry.
you?
I thought
No,
it
it's
was,
not me.
Oh, I was about
I thought
to
it
say.
was Tom and Jerry
Nah,
or some
nah.
shit.
Did that sound like Rocky, right?
Hey yo, Adrian. Hey yo.
Dennis, that's what it sounded like, right? Rocky.
Yeah, we're changing.
Maybe that's what
yeah,
it was.
Adrian. We're turning to regular people. Yo,
So,
Since you want to talk about regular people, let's talk about not
So
so
good.
regular people.
okay.
yeah, let's talk about
So regular.
let's talk about Mr. Ye, Mr. Kanye West.
Oh Lord.
Wow.
Very not.
Usually, when you see Kanye West in the headlines, you clutch your pearls. Oh fuck, what did this nigga do next? But this time he issued
gave
an apology. You were right, CJ. This is a long ass apology. I'm not reading this shit. But essentially, I'm gonna summarize it. I saw this.
I was gonna say, damn. Like, what are we going?
I know the gist of it. He basically talked about how in his accident, it messed up with his frontal lobe, and like he never got it checked out till a couple years ago. Admitted to being bipolar and apologized to the black community and the Jewish community and all that, right? So my question to y'all is, well, for one, do you think that this is a sincere apology and should we take it?
He's not lying, but we also knew this for the last 2-3 years.
Yeah. The thing with Kanye is that he's basically like straight up fucking BPD. So like at one hand, a lot of what he does isn't his fault. At the other hand, he's fucking crazy and he has no control, and like that doesn't give him a free pass because he'd be saying some crazy shit.
Yeah, and I think that's like real life though. Like a bipolar person, like let's say they harm you. if they hit you, they really hit you, and you might hold some problems with that. But at the same time, you have to think about, okay, it is, but like that's gonna be hard after they beat the fuck out of you. Like, you know what I mean? So there's certain things you can't forgive them for, but they also like, certain nigga Two-Face.
Yeah. And like,
Oh, yeah, like-
unfortunately, all the shit that he was pulling, like his legacy is tarnished forever. But he still has like a loyal fan base. He's apologetic, and the thing with bipolar disorder is that it comes and goes in waves. Like it. So he's at a fucking, what do they call it? Like manic depressive, you know? So
Manic depressive episode.
So he gets into moods where he's like insane. He's saying crazy shit like the "I'm God" shit, you know? And that was probably the first sign of it. If anything, the very first sign was when and I hate to bring this up, when his mom passed away.
Well, yeah,
That's
sometimes
when-
traumatic events is what triggers things like
Correct.
that.
So like it probably all began at the accident, and then like his mom passing exacerbated it. And now that's why we get the waves of like the Yeezus to the life of Pablo, and then like really great fucking moments, and then fucking I love Hitler. Like
I feel like it's complex, bro. Because I don't necessarily disagree with you guys. I think obviously he is bipolar. That's a serious disease, and I'm not denying that he has it. And I'm sure I guarantee that's a big reason why he does a lot of stuff he does. But the reason why I'm not inclined to take his apology, is because usually, pretty much every single time when something like this happens, where he says something crazy or he does some crazy shit, it's always attached to a rollout. And that is what is weird to me. Like even like it doesn't even have to be the negative stuff. Like when he was like, yeah, I'm turning over myself to God. I'm going to become a Christian artist. You know, I'm not cursing anymore. It was for a Jesus album. He put out Jesus merch.
And you know why he did that? So he could sell himself as a church, so that he wouldn't have to pay taxes.
Devil's advocate. Let's say. Who's to say the process of him making that album gives him manic episodes?
True.
His label, whatever, do not drop projects until he calms the fuck down. Drops the project, chills a little bit, gains his weight. You know what I mean?
I don't know if that's
Album
true.
starts running. You don't know it's true, but you also don't know if that's false. We don't know.
No, because I'm pretty sure he dropped, what was the last shit? I'm pretty sure he dropped Donda and like he was still wilding. Like he was still acting crazy.
He was okay at that point, and right after he
Because
started,
isn't that when
compared
he
to,
started
like,
losing the weight and then he was chilling? He was just trying to stay with not PNB, freaking what's my homie's name, man?
I don't know. It's Ty Dolla $ign.
Ty.
It's hard to say because one thing about Ye is like maybe shit will drop officially, but he'll drop an album, delete it, drop it again, delete it, drop an album, delete it. It's a whole new album now, then delete it, then fix it. So there's 7 different Kanye. Bully done dropped 4 times already.
But even saying shit like that sound like some bipolar ass shit.
Sure. No, I'm not denying he's bipolar, but I think some of it is him being bipolar. Some of it is him doing shit for rollout. So
Maybe I didn't word it right. I feel like he's a bipolar person, but of course the people around him are gonna market all his stuff the right way to suit his bipolar.
I get what you're like doing, but I feel like you're painting him as a victim. I don't think it's people pulling the strings or his label. It's him. Everything is him.
I don't think it's a victim thing. That's the difference.
There's no label telling him to drop.
No,
when Kanye wants to drop, he drops.
What he's
No,
saying is
it's
that-
not a victim
what
thing.
he's
It's
saying
the
is that
same
people-
difference.
Like people see, like you see Kanye, you understand he is a fucking up and down person.
Right.
As a fucking businessman, your first instinct is, how do I take this to my advantage, and how do I control
Yeah, he's
it?
still
You know,
he
like-
is still a rapper. It's the same thing Drake does, but it's a bipolar person doing it. I just think just like the same thing. You don't need to accept every bipolar person's apology. I just think it's a bipolar person apologizing.
Again, I'm not disagreeing with you there, but like you're trying to say like I do think people are taking advantage of him in these situations, sure. But
See, I don't think so. I don't think people are taking advantage of him.
Well, I mean, when he does shit, people profit off it. No.
Okay,
Well,
maybe
that's just the business. You know?
Yeah.
Like,
Is that what you were just talking about?
yeah. Okay, I think what I'm really trying to say is it's the product of the game of a bipolar person anyway, and we just seeing it from a famous person's perspective. So it's a lot of regular famous stuff that's happening, like performatives or being things being sold or marketed a certain way. It's just with a bipolar person, so there's gonna be extra shit to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure. I just
it's
my
not
thing
black
is
and white.
people care too much. That's really what I feel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he apologized. So what?
Because
Nothing changes. He might.
Kanye's in a weird boat where like everything he does is so fucking publicized. Where like people should have stopped talking about him like a while ago. You know, because he was wilding out.
Look, he
That's
apologized. He will never have a bipolar episode where he's on that Nazi stuff again.
you never know. You don't know that.
You don't
know
know
why?
Yeah, you
don't know that.
How many? He don't.
No, you
he
don't
is
know that.
never. He has never had an episode gimmick where he's went back to that episode gimmick. He never did the whole Antichrist Jesus thing ever again. He has never did that I am God gimmick ever again. Anytime he has these episodic things, it's a new far deep.
But
He might not go to the Nazi thing again, but he might go to something similar.
Look, he might turn to like, I just hate all white people. You know what I mean? Like,
He might
but
just
that's
say,
similar, no?
He might just say, "Hey, I
That's
see you
similar.
doing your thing." Like he's just gonna say something crazy, and
kill all religion.
And
like,
it's taken away-
buck
That's
still
wild
similar,
shit.
though,
Like,
no?
and it's taken away from the point of like when he really started going off the deep end. Like people should have just like dropped it because obviously we're just dealing with a whole different beast when it comes to bipolar. Like
Yeah.
But it became a meme when it was like he made graduation, he made fucking blah blah blah. You know, so like people like he's got a complicated history where like he's dropped some fucking amazing art and influential shit, and now he's just not that same person.
how about this? I don't want the
black and white.
apology to change people's current feel about, because I don't really feel like people hate Kanye. I just feel like people like, oh, he's crazy, and we know now not to even give him the time of the attention.
Yeah.
I think for the most part that needs to stay, because for like fuck all the other shit. If you want to talk about beneficial, if you don't want him to really get crazy, pompous, manic, don't give him that shine like that. You know what I mean? Like,
But that's difficult because this is Ye you're talking about. This is the guy who
But it's
co-signed Trump, right? Did all the Nazi shit. You know what I'm saying? Those are two things for me at least, right? And for the black community should be inexcusable. He said in the thing, he's like, "Thank you for the black community for holding me down. I'm sorry. I won't do no more shit like that."
Which is cap.
And it's not even like cap, right? It's a matter of like
What he's
autonomy
saying might be true
versus
in the
like
moment.
in the moment, sure. Autonomy, there's a difference between autonomy and like your environment, right? You have the autonomy to apologize, to do all these things, but at the same time, you can't blame your environment. His environment, to be honest, the way I see it, it's fucked up. Because even if he does apologize, still on the nitrous, still around yes men, still around no one who could really get him into a frame of mind, right? To where he could, sure, you apologize, but are you going to say the things that you're doing? I don't think anybody around him is going to push him to do that.
I feel like that adds to it. I don't think he has enough people around him that truly care about him.
he definitely
Yeah.
controls the circle. His manic episode, he cuts off people, new circle. Like,
There needs to be people around you that are like, "Yo, take your meds," because at a
But
certain
that's the thing with bipolar disorder is that once you get into that mode and you're like, fuck this and fuck that, fuck everybody, like, people just don't want to deal with that.
Correct.
Which is why this is such like this is never gonna be like a straight answer thing. Like this is just the nature of the beast.
and that's kind of why I feel like no matter what, the only people who truly have control of Kanye is the people who control when his music releases.
Yeah.
Like,
I disagree with that, bro.
bro, that's
Well,
the case for
disagree with
every
that.
rapper who's not fully independent,
Well,
though.
disagree
explain
with
why.
that, bro.
Explain why.
Because when you control when the music release, you control the narrative and whatever the case is.
I think like what you're really trying to say is like, without the music, Kanye is kind of just like,
He's
lunatic.
just a homeless man spreading.
Yeah,
Bro.
so
Like-
like the thing with Kanye is the music. So like if people are still gonna listen to the shit that he puts out, then that means they're still gonna listen to what he's saying. So like, yeah, if you can control that, you can kind of put a lid on the crazy shit. That
I'm saying just control wise, that's the only people who have any type of say.
There is no
Kanye
control.
does.
That's what I'm trying to say. It's Kanye West. If Kanye West wants to put music out, it's going to be put out because whoever I don't think control is the right word. Whoever he's signed to, they don't give a fuck about Kanye West. But they know if Kanye drops, people are going to listen, which is the main problem.
But you're capping though, because you're acting like he hasn't tried. Yes, he might do some manic shit and piss some shit out. But regardless, it stays for 2, 3 because it's just not legally possible. They'll take it down.
There's only one reason why his shit be getting taken off stream, and it's not because of he's manic because of what he says. It's because of sampling. That's the only way shit. If it wasn't for sampling, Kanye could put as much music as he fucking wants.
But you do know this. Sample don't even need to come from the source of it. It needs to just come from the people who put your music out. That's all it needs to come from.
The people who own the music that's getting sampled needs to clear it.
No,
Yes.
it's only certain people. Like Michael Jackson estate types of people.
Well, that's different. So like,
I don't think that's true.
No. So like, sampling is a whole different subject because some
And
people
Kanye
own
does
some music.
he uses a lot of samples.
Some people own some music. Some people like a lot of sampled music comes from like the big fucking the publishers. So like at the end of the day, they're just clearing their own shit, or they just clear it because the other label knows that they're gonna make money. Blah blah blah. But yeah, when it comes down to like fucking Marvin Gaye's estate,
There's only that rare certain genres that you need like that nigga's approval. Like it's just a label working with other labels, and that's behind the door scenes. And truthfully, once you already had that and they heard it, they already fixed that shit before you even get close to even putting it out.
Yeah.
So like deep down, no matter what, even if it's Kanye, only niggas who really got that say is those truly deep down independent niggas. And guess what? Those niggas are not really that top. That top nigga, you get to hear this once, it's like J fucking Cole. That's the nigga who really gets it all say when he gets to drop shit.
Sure.
Are you saying that because he owned Dreamville?
He owns his masters too.
Yeah, he owns his music. Like
Yeah.
So it like no matter how big a nigga is, they're not bigger than a white man.
I don't know. I just disagree with you on that point. I just think if Kanye wants to drop music, he's gonna drop music. I don't think there's a situation where the record label, whatever. I don't even know who he signed to, but I don't think this can be a situation where, you know what, Kanye, you're bugging right now. We're gonna hold your album. No, drop the shit. They're gonna drop it. It's going to hit streaming platforms. Now, if he deletes it, Kanye's crazy. He might delete it, but I don't think there's any situation where the label's gonna be like, no, it's not time. I don't see that happening, gang. I definitely don't. I don't. Do you? Do you see a time where Def Jam, whoever is like, you know what, Kanye is not the right time.
They're not gonna say give it 7, 8. We're gonna wait another 12 months.
Right.
But it's not like this nigga can. I'm done with the album. I'm dropping it right now tonight.
I mean, he's done that though. It just won't be on streaming platform. It'll be on YouTube. It'll be on a website.
That's
It'll
what I'm
be
saying.
on a fucking recorder.
Playboy
or whatever.
Carti works through his things anyway by just pitting. These are. Oh, I lost my file. Someone else has it. Rappers have loopholes.
Yeah.
Don't really ever work because they can't make money or no profit from it. I'm like deep down, like no matter what, he's still like all I was saying is there's only one people who have any type of control over Kanye, and it's those people.
Because here's the thing, though, we're talking about money now. We're talking about money, bro. Niggas not making money from streams anyway. Nigga, that's not how the majority of the money comes from the streams.
Kanye already made his money. He's getting royalties from his old albums. Like he made his money.
Yeah, he's breaded up.
And the problem is his old shit is so good that it's gonna keep financing him, like, to continue this fucking vicious cycle. Like, he's gonna say crazy shit, drop music. Hey guys, I'm sorry. Blah blah blah. Go back to another manic episode. Make some more music. You know, like So I think at the end of the day, bipolar disorder is a bitch.
You know, also because also what I see it in my head, I'm like, yo, they're treating this like any fucking rock star that was a strung out drug addict, and they knew they had to work around him to promote the next 3 fucking Kiss and fucking I'm trying to think of the band fucking with 6 in them Motley Crue. They all fucking drugged out, but they got 3 fucking banger albums that's coming out. We know we got to work around them and make this shit work.
All right, so I looked it up. He's independent. He doesn't have a label. Now, the only thing that, to your point, is the only ones that can hold the music maybe is like the distribution companies, you know, Apple, Spotify.
Yeah.
But again, I don't see that happening. I did think Kanye is in a place where I don't think he's answering to anybody. I don't think it's a point where like niggas are holding his music. Like, it's all him, bro. But I think the main problem is he doesn't have a proper team who care. I don't think he has does he even have family? I don't know.
I don't think you can talk about teams. I think you're saying, do you have friends?
People who care about him. I don't think he has that, bro.
Yeah.
Aside from like his children, but they're children. You know, I don't like. Would you trust like? I don't think his relationship with Kim is that great right now.
Isn't he not? Hasn't it been pretty documented that he hasn't been around his children for some time?
I think he's still around like North at the very least, but I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's fucked up, bro. It's just it's tough because someone as influential as him, bro. Some of the shit he says is like truly irresponsible. Like young people are real like.
They take that shit and they run with it.
Yes,
but
bro.
it's really it's very difficult because when you have an ego and then that mixes with a mental health problem that is bipolar disorder, oh my fucking god.
Yeah, for sure.
Good luck trying to get that person off their high horse, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those things where Kanye's good right now. I'm sure he's dropping an album soon, which is why he's saying this apology. And then eventually he'll be back on, you know. It comes in waves and it's sad,
Yeah.
but
He got to make another album. He got to have, you know what I mean? So no
And-
ideas.
Yeah, and it's a shame because like, if anyone's ever been in this like where someone does something really bad and then they apologize and you're like, okay, like let's not let this happen again, and then it happens again, like it's just like, you know, you can only deal with this so many times. So
yeah.
there's gonna be a point where Kanye overstays his welcome and he just truly like casts it out. But I don't think we're there yet. So
Yeah, I don't think we're there yet
until
either.
that day comes. He, you know,
Like, I just don't think it happens. Like, once again, like, fuck the label part.
It's gonna come.
Musician
like,
wise, we don't live through times of niggas doing stupid shit and being horrible and just being a pass
Well,
to the
'cause,
music.
like, here,
unless he did something incriminating, that's the only way.
Let me ask you a question. Do you guys think we ever get to a point where musically Kanye truly becomes out of touch and his music is just bad now?
would
I
argue
think
that
some
he's
is
in
right
that
bad.
right now.
His rapping is horrible for sure, but Carnival was a banger when it came out. Like
Yeah.
he puts out good songs.
You
Pe-
think
people- a
like
lot of
you
people like
think
that song.
You're
A lot of
trying
people
to
like
say like
Carnival.
he only puts out ass music?
Do you think we're gonna get to Like, do you think we're gonna get to a point where he's like the old nigga, like Ludacris?
Never. No.
Like,
No.
you don't think so?
No.
I think we'll get there eventually.
It's not like that. It's a different problem. Where,
I say like realistically, like we know Kanye's mind. Drake has a greater chance of somehow just becoming straight doo-doo over Kanye.
I don't think that's the
Kanye
main
might
point.
lyrically be ass, but his beat gonna be fire.
And mind you, I don't think that's the main point. I'm saying when we get to that point, if his music is terrible and no one cares about his music, that's when we get to the point where no one gives a fuck what he says in general.
You might be on to something. If he hits an Andre 3000, I'm just gonna play this harmonica.
Nah.
Then it might be over. Like
Yeah.
it might get nasty. Like
I don't know.
On the laptop,
I
I'm
think
learning
I think
guitar.
we'll get to a point where like we're older and like the older generation died off and it's just gonna be younger kids who just know Kanye as the crazy nigga and he's putting out bad music. People are gonna stop giving a fuck.
Yeah.
So I think we'll get to that maybe like in
niggas
50
right
years.
now is acting like what his daughter's producing is crazy. Kanye be alright, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are hyping up her. I'm not gonna shit on her music. She's a child.
Kid, yeah.
But you know,
Literally a child.
And
Yeah.
everything in entertainment industry is a gimmick. Like, I
It
don't want
is.
to call this whole bipolar thing a gimmick, but like it's Kanye's gimmick, and you know it's gonna run its natural course. Like people are gonna get tired and they're gonna move on to the next fucking crazy thing. You know.
I just hope he. I mean, I don't even know about because I feel like there is no other ending than an unfortunate one that's gonna end up in this situation.
Oh, yeah.
However this ends, but we'll see. But
It's okay, Kanye. We forgive you.
I don't think we do because
Forgive
today's
is crazy.
I'm taking your apology with a grain of salt.
I don't think we do forgive him, Caesar, because today's villain of the day
Uh-oh.
is Kanye West.
Oh no.
All the aliases, please.
Oh god.
Yay, Mr. West. What else we got?
Jesus.
Yeezus,
Saint Pablo.
Yandi, whatever.
Yandi.
St. Pablo.
Villain tier list time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's get
All
into
right,
it.
so should we go into
And also, good Sir Johan, can I've been kind of
pass the vape? Super Kenku said, "What we yapping about? We're talking
Kanye.
about Kanye West. What do you think about his apology? Let me know. Okay, so today's villain of the day, Kanye West. Let's go into some of the worst things Mr. West has done. We can start off with like his first heel turn. He interrupted Taylor Swift getting a VMA. Just to say
Off
that,
the Henny, the Henny is where every great villain origin starts.
Cultural, what do you call it? Like, that was a moment.
it was.
A culture shock.
Now
was a-
look,
yeah.
I already know what some people are gonna say. I think some people are gonna say that because Taylor Swift is trash, whatever, that he was a hero for this. I disagree.
Oh, no, when he
I
was
think
heinous.
He was
I
bringing
personally
a
think-
woman moment down.
Yes, for sure. See, you've been reading your feminist literature,
And,
I can-
and
I
to
can
make
hear
it worse,
I
try
can
to
hear
pin two women against each other.
I'm taking it a step further, bro. I'm taking it a step further. People hate Taylor Swift so much. I think we can all agree her music is pretty basic. I'd argue that if it wasn't for this moment, Taylor Swift wouldn't even be talked about today.
Ooh.
Kanye West created the juggernaut that is Taylor Swift right
So
now.
theoretically, Kanye West created one of the worst episodes of the SBS podcast.
Yes.
We mentioned Taylor Swift for a second, and I swear, I don't know what happened. Everyone got defensive. Everyone thought everybody was on bullshit after that, and everybody was like, "Yeah, you don't care about this pod. What the fuck? You not even paying in work right? Right? Pod was going great. I don't know what episode it is. I don't know if this nigga even put it out.
I don't remember.
We said we broke her
I
up.
don't think we did.
And
Did we?
Justice at the end of the pod said, "I will never mention her again."
Oh my God.
Well, I just did.
But not for a good reason, though.
Yeah, he pretty much. If it wasn't for Kanye doing that, I personally don't think people would be talking about Taylor Swift as much as they are. So
Wow, that'd be a crazy.
That's a very crazy what if.
but a good one.
yeah. What's some other fucked up shit he did? He said slavery was a choice.
on TMZ. Showed up to TMZ to say that shit.
Arguing with Van Lathan. Fun fact, I don't know if you guys knew this. If you watch the video, do you know who he pulled up with to TMZ that day?
Ooh.
He pulled up with Candace Owens and Sir Charlie Kirk.
Oh.
That's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
Also,
crazy.
Also, knighting Charlie Kirk in the moment is kind of also crazy.
Endorsed Donald Trump. He wore a shirt that
How
said
about the
White Lives
SNL
Matter.
thing where he like walked off on him?
Yeah, he basically like took the mic mid performance and was like, he basically said that like everyone at SNL was trying to silence him when they definitely were not. Yeah, he wore a White Lives Matter shirt. I mean,
He wore a Made
multiple.
America Great Again hat.
Yeah.
Yep.
During a news segment where he went on the news talking about how much he loved Hitler.
he made a song called Hail Hitler.
Yeah, he has like clothes that's Black Knights
they have
you know what I mean?
SS fucking logo, like lightning bolts on them.
Yeah.
Full-blown Nazi imagery.
Generally just saying you're a god and call you
Oh, yeah,
Jesus
blasphemy.
and
That's a good one.
Yep.
Blasphemy,
And fucking with his friends, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking with
Oh, firing your friend. There's a whole documentary about how horrible of a friend he is. Like,
Kid Cudi, Chance the Rapper.
Oh.
Yeah,
Bunch of
Rudy
people.
Ray relationships.
Big Sean,
Big Sean.
Yeah.
good music.
Yeah.
So,
it's a lot.
there's a story. What song, Big Sean's song it is? I heard him say like he heard that Big Sean had Drake on one song, and called Big Sean knowing the album was gonna come out the next day and said, "I got to be on this." Oh, he said, "Oh, so you picking him?" And Big Sean was just like, "So you want to be on the song?" And that's like he just knows Kanye language.
I'll give you another one. Drake pulled up to the studio, right? And Kanye played him a beat. And Drake said, "I love this." And they recorded shit and said, "I'm going to use this for my new album." Drake leaves. For no reason, Kanye says, "Fuck that." Puts out that beat as a song. Whoop-diddy scoop. Scoop-diddy whoop. Just to say, "Fuck you, Drake. This is my beat
Yeah.
now." Mind you, I don't know what the fuck Drake was going to do with that beat.
That is true.
I don't know what the fuck he was about to do with
It
that.
was
Can you
gonna
hear
be-
Drake on that?
It would have been a banger. I don't know how it would have.
Lift yourself up on your feet. You think Drake is gonna hop on that?
I could hear
Ugh.
it. Not that the song would have been good, but I could hear it.
Nah,
But-
six would have took it and he would have done some shit with it, and they would have produced the fuck out of it.
No, this is
again,
gonna be
bro.
so fucked up. But knowing Drake now, imagine the whoop-dee scoop was the reference.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Like he said, why even make like the lyrics? You just need to know how to Kate whoop-dee scoop.
Who?
Nah, self-sabotaging your own beat just to
Nasty.
Oh,
just
man.
as a gotcha. That's heinous.
Yeah, it is.
That's like
He told TMZ to shut the fuck up.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like what? Sorry.
That's not a bad thing. People
Fuck TMZ.
More people need to tell TMZ. To
Type
shut
shit.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's like put it like this, like you make something great. Someone's like, I love this thing. Oh, you love it? I'm gonna fucking destroy it. I'm gonna smear his shit.
Yeah.
That's hateful. That's
is.
hateful as fuck.
So where do we think he lands on this? Because it's tough because like we just talked about, he does have a disease. A lot of it is too bipolar, but at the same time, he's done a lot of damage to the youth, to the black community, to the music business, to his friends, to his family.
He also spreads hate. That's pretty
Yes. I mean, if you have, acknowledged that you're a Nazi, whether you apologize or not, you still got the tats on your head, skinhead.
Yeah, technically, he is the only and hopefully the closest person we get to a real life Nazi
Yeah.
on here.
So, I don't think
We gotta do Red Skull at one point, but
That's what I said.
We were talking about that.
Close, you know what I mean?
Yeah, actually.
I think we can all agree he's not S, he's not A, he's not B.
No.
Okay. So let's look at C tier.
I think realistically he has to be anywhere under, and I mean it could be a whole nother tier than Two-Face.
Yeah, he's Two-Face is B tier.
Okay.
So can we who's in C tier, John?
So
Who's
in
first?
C tier, at the top you got Chucky, Loki, Scream, Plankton, Shigo, Black Adam, and Zuko.
Okay. Kanye West or Zuko?
I'd say he's ooh.
That's a
so-
good
I'd say
one.
Kanye's in front of Zuko, I'm sorry.
Kanye's
I was
in front
thinking that too. I was thinking that too.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I'd agree.
because Zuko
I think I'd
ends up
agree.
being
He's
a
done
good
more
guy.
damage. Yeah.
Well,
Zuko was a fucking kid making dumb decisions based off of his father.
who burned his face
And
and tell him go do this impossible ass task.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call me when you're
you know
done,
what
which
I
is
mean?
never. Fucked up.
What about Black Adam?
Black Adam, nah, Black Adam is a freaking murderous old guy.
Yes, but he was like
Well,
The Rock.
Because I think like a trend I see in C tier is like the redeemability factor.
true.
Yeah, like
True.
Is Chucky redeemable though?
No.
not all of them, but like a majority
lot
of
of
them.
them, yeah.
Like,
But Chucky's on the top, right?
Well, that's because he's like
he's the one that's unredeemable, but he's just not really a
he's
B
a
tier
threshold.
nigga.
He's
Like,
a threshold, yeah, for like
Yeah.
what a CT villain can be at their worst.
Yeah.
you know.
I don't know. I feel like Kanye might be more villainous than because look. Let's say like Kanye is all good. He's out of the manic episode, right? He's making good music, no pun intended. What good is he doing? What good has Kanye West done?
I think,
make
like-
music.
But isn't like Black Adam the one who like made the Nile rivers
True.
did he like do like historical like comic book like
Okay, but
shit?
he's been a hero. He's been a hero. When has Kanye West done anything good besides make music you like?
He made
He's
graduation.
a piece of shit.
He made graduation.
Okay, he's a piece of shit still. Can't tell me nothing either. He's still a piece of shit. He's a
But
Nazi.
okay, how about this though? Kanye's never murdered anybody.
That's
You're
literally
right.
what I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
You're right.
That's-
Yeah,
But
he's got no body.
it's
as
okay.
far
Yes,
as we
yes.
know.
Yes,
As far as
yes.
we
You're right.
know.
I fucking
You're right.
Allegedly.
You're absolutely right.
But he's also right as
You're right.
as we know.
And we're talking about that box, sure. Now, let me ask you a question: who's
Sure.
more iconic, Black Adam or Kanye West?
Kanye West.
I'm just saying.
It's Kanye. So you're putting him over Black Adam, but does he go over Two-Face?
No, well, you're jumping high.
Am I?
Two-Face is B.
Yes, you are.
Two-Face is B, bro.
Oh yeah, my fault.
So who's over Black Adam?
Shigo.
Shigo.
Shigo's got bodies though. Shigo's
She got
got
body,
bodies.
all right.
How about this? Is this a crazy thing? I feel like Black Adam should have been above Shigo, but then Kanye should be in between Shigo and Black Adam.
He's over Black Adam.
Black Adam has killed almost like a million people.
If I look at him right now and I see this nigga in the Justice League, he's Kanye's over him.
Okay, how about this?
I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna fast forward. He joined the Justice League to turn on them.
All right, no. You have not told me what good has this nigga done besides make music that you bop your head to. He has not affected the black community positively at all. I ain't seen this nigga pass out turkeys in Chicago. Nigga hasn't done shit. He's a piece of shit.
But then your only good comparison is the good acts that Black Adam did in a
He joined
storyline.
the Justice League, saved the universe,
to
nigga.
turn
He
on
saved,
them.
He don't
To
matter.
trick
Don't
them.
matter. He
At
saved
what
the
point?
world.
At what point did he trick them?
At the very end, it was just so he can get enough certain power.
He's done some
to
good
start
deeds.
fighting niggas.
He's done some good deeds. He saved the world. Saved the world greater than College Dropout.
You can't count his fictional saves.
Late registration
And then,
saved my world.
You're counting his fictional kills.
Just hear that's what I'm saying. But you feel like you don't want to count the kills that much.
Because look. Both of them have done some fucked up shit. One has done some good. One has done good.
I don't even like Kanye. I'm not saying Kanye's a hero, but I don't like this. That you making it like this nigga's a murderer.
Just tell me one good thing he's done. One good thing, and I will put Black Adam over it.
Like theoretically, his Kanye Step Out music was a good and positive enough thing to be like his music was good. You're acting like music isn't a
Jesus
good thing.
walks. That's blasphemy. He's breaking a commandment.
He is, yeah.
In the first album.
Black Adam is a god who is built from going against the gods.
Quan, tell me one.
In that quote.
Black Adam
Stop.
in the comics is blasphemy though.
Listen to me. Today I thought about killing you.
Okay.
God.
I love myself so much that I thought about killing you before killing myself. That's how much I love you. I'm sorry, fucking what? he told his wife on a song, wife at the time, on a song that I thought about killing you.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Black Adam kills his son so he don't get the Black Adam powers.
Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, the way The Rock twisted it in the movie was the real way? No, he kills that little nigga because he was going to be the one to become Black Adam.
We're all talking about villains here. I am with you.
Kanye wants to see his kids. How about that?
Man.
Kanye barely want to see his kids. How about that?
Whoa, don't make that. No, that's a false narrative.
How about that?
He's never said. Don't do that. He be crying on Twitter. Why can't I see my kids? Why can't I see my kids? Black Adam would never. You think Black Adam cries? How about that? If you look up Black Adam, has he cried?
I don't think he's
Name me one good thing Kanye's done.
Yo, you're a fucking hater.
Because look, all these people are fucked up individuals. Right. Name me one redeemable quality Kanye has besides music that you like that doesn't prove that he's done any good, because we've already proven that with Zuko that he has redeemable qualities. Whether how evil he is or not, Black Adam has redeemable qualities. He has been good before. He's helped Shazam. He's helped Superman. He's been part of the League. Now, whether he had more ulterior motives or not, he's done some saving.
Nah, that's
There's
sounds
no
like some
saving
snaky
Kanye
ass
has had.
bro.
The best thing Kanye's had is put on Chance the Rapper. Do we need that?
Okay, but then if we're okay. How about this?
That may be the only thing.
I'll play in the villains tier rule book. The good deeds that you're talking about Black Adam, then you have to add the mental illness from Kanye.
So here's the thing about that, right? We have Two-Face and B tier. Severe mental illness.
Because remember at the end we also talked about but there was also foreshadowed that Harvey Dent was also a fucked up nigga.
But is that mental illness also?
Well, because his mental illness is like Two-Face's was supposed to be from an accident. An accident caused it. But like I said, there was foreshadows that Harvey, as regular Harvey pre-accident, was a kind of shady ass nigga.
Well, look at number one on the list. Wouldn't you say Joker suffers from mental illness?
No.
You would think, but it's no proof. You know what I mean?
Band-Aid,
That's-
He was in Arkham Asylum.
That's not an excuse.
Nigga, they put Bane in Arkham Asylum.
He's a
though.
Also insane.
sociopath, dog.
No, let's get one thing straight. No. Let's get one
Drug
thing straight.
abuser.
Let's get one thing straight with
I
Joker.
mean, yeah, I mean,
all
that's
right?
true.
Joker is so heinous, but Batman doesn't kill people, so that is the absolute next best thing that he thinks would work for a dude like him. But Joker is certifiably saying there's no redeeming.
Joker and Kanye similar because neither of them have done anything good.
I'm bugging. my he hasn't killed people don't make sense because isn't Vince or Kendrick higher than both of these
Yes.
people?
Okay, so that's not a but
You bring 'em up, bring 'em up.
I will give you another hypothetical, right, to kind of solidify this, and that is if Kanye had powers, would he help the Justice League?
No.
Or would he help the Avengers?
He would definitely pull
No,
a Black
the fuck he would
Adam and
not.
help them to be the hero.
Absolutely.
No
not.
fucking
Okay,
way.
y'all just making crazy. Yeah, he gonna become. He would help the Justice League
No,
because he would want to
if
be in the
anything-
Justice League.
If anything, Kanye would be an anti-hero.
No, to realistically,
If anything.
he would just make his own hero group.
Hero?
No.
Who
He
the
wouldn't.
fuck is this nigga helping?
Absolutely not.
He hasn't helped anyone. Everything is for Kanye. He hasn't helped anyone ever.
We're talking about a hypothetical.
Fuck is
He
he
has
helped?
powers. Like
What quality about him makes you think he's helping anyone?
No. he would run a superhero group. He would run like what the fuck?
He's
is
a
it?
villain.
He's
a fucking villain. He's an egomaniacal villain. He's a villain. He's Black Two-Face. Nigga's crazy. Like,
Black
we
Two-Face
established that already. There's no redeeming. The best thing he's done is drop music.
That's why I caught him saying maybe Black Adam just in the wrong tier himself.
Okay.
All right, so let's do this then.
Where would you put?
Hold on.
Yeah, let's do that. First.
Let's table Black Adam, right? So can we agree Kai's over Shigo?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool.
Over Shigo?
Yes.
Yeah.
Over?
Yes.
She go beat a couple niggas up. Like, all right, whatever.
Shigo also helped Kim Possible. At
Exactly.
certain times.
Shigo was just one of those shorties in my school who you come in eating Cheetos in the morning. She was just ready to fight.
I don't know. I think so. I think
with the long nails and the hoop earrings.
I think Shigo.
Arizona and hot Cheetos in the morning.
Shigo's over Kanye. I think Kanye should be in between Shigo and Zuko, because the thing with Kanye is that yes, he hasn't helped people, but he's also more mainly self-destructive. That's the problem.
Nah, I
No,
disagree.
definitely not. He said he's a Nazi. That's
He's a
not
Nazi.
But
self-destructive.
that's due to the manic episode, and like yes.
Oh, did we not talk about he also bought a fucking random location, got real niggas in the Nazi group to actually always come to this service on a Sunday or whatever to work out and do real Nazi shit. Like, so it's not even a persona. He had a Nazi in LA. So
yeah, which is
he a Nazi.
correct. Yeah.
He said slavery.
So does that help with anything?
He said slavery was a choice, man.
Yeah, but that's just words. It's very different than actually having a Nazi
that power,
den
though?
with
Especially
real
someone like him.
Nazis around.
True.
That's a real life action.
Yeah, that's
So honestly, you might just be right.
So who's over Shigo?
You might just be right, Just.
Plankton.
Come on,
And at
Kanye's
this
over
point-
Plankton, bro.
And at this point, who's more?
I don't know if Kai's
has
over
more
Plankton.
notoriety?
But
I
now
don't know. We might have to move this shit around because Black Adam's over Plankton.
No. 'Cause
That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Okay.
here's the thing: we're getting too much of the real life mixed in. You know, like, and I mean that's just the nature of Kanye. But like, we can't get too into the nitty gritty of the real life because like we can't tie Kanye into all Nazis and then blame Kanye for all that.
No,
You know?
but we're not doing that because he'll be up in S tier.
Yeah,
He's still
absolutely.
a Nazi though,
He's still a Nazi. I
Yeah.
mean,
or a
that's-
reformer.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah, but we're missing a big thing, which is like the like, I know we're not doing Red Skull yet, but we got to compare Red Skull to all these other villains, and just because he's a Nazi doesn't make him like the ultimate fucking
Yeah, but then we could talk about like the power parts, like he's still in Tesseracts and doing crazy shit.
and the only power Kanye has is with a fucking
He doesn't have
808.
powers. You're right.
With an 808.
But look, it's about how villainous you are though. Like we have Kendrick Lamar over Chucky.
Like realistically, I hate to say this,
But because our main argument was that if any of us saw Chucky, we would just punt the little motherfucker and be on our way. That's why he's so low.
Kendrick's over Loki.
that's why I'm saying I
Because
think
Loki is
Black
redeemed.
Adam
He became, like,
is
the time
way too low
motherfucker.
now.
Kendrick's over Black Adam.
Kendrick's over Black Adam?
It was his dedication of
Now,
evilness.
look, I could argue Kendrick is more redeemable than Kanye. He has a Nobel Peace Prize.
But
No.
Kendrick did his evil shit on purpose with a
Yes,
with
I agree.
It's a sane mind and
With a smile
the
on your
dedication
face.
to the hatred. Like,
You're right. I know.
The
I
hatred.
agree with you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree with you. It's just, all right.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about it because this also affects it. Kanye's love of the game for the hatred. Like, has he ever done some of this shit and you felt like he's just doing it for the like? Oh yeah, he likes to be in this mode.
I mean, yeah, like killing your own beat to get back at Drake. Like, yeah, that's kind of hateful. But
Look, I feel like there's certain
what
videos.
would you do if you didn't fuck with somebody and they were trying to take your beat? I would
Sabotage.
sabotage. Yeah, I would sabotage it too.
Yeah, that's
Like,
villainous though.
But also, like, okay, what did he say? Do you remember, like, kind of what he said to Chance the Rapper? He's like, "Are you talking to me?"
Yeah.
about
Yeah,
how
some
to.
shit.
That's some nigga who's feeling his shit. Like he's in the prime.
Egomaniacal, yeah.
Yeah.
If it was an anime, he'll have that crazy grin, like
Let me
that.
ask you a question.
That bullseye grin.
Middle of a manic episode, you're telling me if Kanye West had the means to take over the world like Lex Luthor, he wouldn't do it.
He would.
Thank you. He would, bro.
And that's not even me.
He
Just trying.
would.
That's not even me. Just trying to agree with you. That's saying that hypothetical is if this person at this point had superpowers, would they be a hero? If the answer is no, they go on the villain.
But
tier
in that in that hypothetical though, because now we kind of have to pick Kanye in certain situations. You're telling me one manic episode he wouldn't want to try to be like Homelander-esque and try to be a hero?
Homelander's not a hero, though.
Try to be perceived as one, he means.
Like Homelander.
Perceived as one.
One could argue with the apology, he was trying to be a better, quote unquote, a better person, but deep down inside, he's still bipolar.
Perception is different than reality, though, because I'm sure Donald Trump thinks he's a hero. Or his followers definitely do. You know what I mean? So it's like, I'm sure he would try to be perceived that way, sure. And I'm sure, unfortunately, a lot of people in the black community would think this nigga made college dropout, now he got powers. He's a hero. Is he, though? Is he?
I mean, people gave R. Kelly a pass for a long time.
The R. Kelly thing pisses me off. We'll talk about that in another pod,
No
bro.
pun intended, obviously.
Wow! That's kind of crazy.
My bad. All right, let's get to this. This is already taking too long. So we can agree. I agree with you. I don't think he's over Black Adam. So let's put a pin in Black Adam
only
for a
because
second.
I just think Black Adam is now a little too low. Now
Yes.
that his tier list has filled out.
Now, he's over Zuko.
Yeah.
Caesar doesn't think he's over Shigo. Shigo did try to take over the world, did try to kill Kim Possible.
Let's add the iconic part back. He's way more iconic than
He
Shigo.
is. He
Okay,
is.
yeah. Okay.
Who checks more boxes? Who's more powerful? Probably Shigo. Shigo has gadgets and shit like that.
But wouldn't, like, for Lex Luthor, don't we use his money and his
True.
fame and all that as his powers?
Wait. So,
Once again, Shigo was just fighting people in the grand scheme of, like, some fucking, like, spies and shit. Like,
and Shigo's actually, like, working for someone.
You know what I
Kanye,
mean?
anytime he does something, it's because he wants to do it.
That's a
And
good
he's
point.
doing it
That's the
himself.
best point.
And he's doing it himself. These are decisions that are made during manic episodes,
Yes.
but they're still
It's his
decisions.
decisions.
you're
They're
right. You're
still
right.
his decisions.
Okay.
You cook with that one. Okay. So can we put him over Shigo?
I would.
That done fucked it up now.
I think he definitely stays behind Plankton because I think Plankton's in the same vein. He does a lot of shit for
He
himself.
might stay behind Plankton.
But the thing is, Plankton actually did take over the world at one point.
He
So he's
did.
got that on under his
did.
belt.
He might
do
be
that.
behind Plankton.
Yeah.
Now, all right, let me ask you a question. Is Black Adam over Plankton?
yes.
Okay, who's before Plankton?
Before Plankton is Shigo. Oh,
No.
no. After Plankton, it's
To the left.
Ghostface.
To the left of Plankton.
Who?
It's Ghostface. Ghostface is great.
I think Ghostface is over Black Adam.
Yeah.
Serial killer.
These niggas ain't helping to help nothing. so.
Okay.
Because
Move.
Oh, man.
What were you gonna say?
No, we'll get to the list. I don't like to say it.
So first, move Black Adam behind Ghostface.
Oh.
Boom.
Okay, and yeah, move Kanye behind Plankton.
And hopefully certain things, like, we can, like, have certain characters be like we like a recall episode
We'll
where
have-
we
yeah,
like
we'll
redo certain
That's the
people.
point of it. We're gonna move people around. So I like this.
No,
so,
but this is the cool thing about it is because when you introduce different people,
It starts really moving
there's
shit.
all different aspects that come into play.
and you know what, bro?
And-
New source material comes out too, because you
All the
said it like
time.
when the new Penguin season come out, we might have to move Penguin up.
yeah.
He's definitely gonna be moved up.
yeah.
Maybe.
And I think like
New season come out, he wants to
I
be a
think-
good guy.
I think we gotta write down like the criteria
We do. We'll write it down.
because
Like a little
there-
rule book.
There's an intangible about like Ghostface that makes him way worse than Black Adam.
Yeah.
Like I would not be happy. Goddamn, I would not be happy running into Black Adam. I would hate to run into Ghostface.
Yeah, for
'Cause
sure.
he
Oh,
would
because
definitely kill me.
there's just certain things like the people they attack, like who they beat. Like Ghostface preying on weaker people. Half the time it's like high school girls and it's like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say the criteria would be aura, like villainous
No, we
aura?
talked- we
well,
talked
that's
about
there.
that.
That's
No, no,
definitely
aura,
there.
like-
We talked about it
That's-
because that's why Darth Vader is so high. Because
Yeah, he is
if
aura.
you guys are you guys Star Wars nerds?
Yeah.
I am.
I'm good enough
Yeah,
with it.
I'm starting to get into it because of my girl.
Ooh, boy.
Fucking, yeah, so like at the end of episode 6, fucking Darth Vader, he's like fully ingrained in the dark side, but then he sees Emperor Palpatine torturing his son.
He said, "Man,
He
fuck
said,
all that, bro."
"Fuck all that." Yeah, he said, "Fuck all that. Let me throw the Emperor into the bottom of the space station, kill him."
What you gotta watch real quick
Yeah.
is you gotta watch the end of Rogue One, go into episode 4.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That shit, dude, I'm getting
Fire.
chills just fucking thinking
Because
about
like what the fuck is that?
Chooses.
But like the thing is like yeah, fuck. Whoa.
Whoa.
Back out. Back out. Back out.
We're
Back
getting
out. There we
hacked.
go.
Jesus,
There we go. Yeah.
we just got hacked. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It's the Nazis.
Oh, maybe stop saying them.
But what I was gonna say is that like he's been redeemed at the very end. However, all you think about when you think of Darth Vader is the fucking aura.
Fuck that end, bro.
His
that
aura is
evil, bro.
unmatched.
That's
dude.
one of the boxes though for sure. We have to write them down and like go over them again. But I think this is good what we have. So
Well,
Yeah.
I don't
So-
think. Well, yeah, we'll get it.
we're already like 2 hours. So we need to move on.
Yeah.
All right. John, read the list in full real quick.
Alrighty. So in S we got Joker, Darth Vader, Thanos, Darkseid, Magneto,
Michael Myers.
Michael Myers, Green Goblin, and Godzilla. In A, we have Vince McMahon, Freddy Krueger, Bullseye, Galactus, Homelander, Lex Luthor, Scarlet Witch, Jason, and then Deathstroke. In B, we have Kane the Conqueror. We've Kane the Conqueror. I'm blanking on his name now because it's Tony
How
Soprano.
dare you? How dare you?
How
John?
dare I? Really?
How dare you?
No, I really gotta watch The Sopranos. In B tier, we have Kane the Conqueror, Tony Soprano, Two-Face, Venom, and then Kendrick Lamar. In C, we got Chucky, Loki, Scream, Black Adam, Plankton, Kanye West, Shigo, Zuko.
I think that's right.
And
I
then,
like that.
And then D tier, we have the Penguin, and then the Grinch.
I think that's right.
This is a crazy
I think we're good
list,
right now.
bro.
I'm good with this list. Yeah, it's a devious list.
Okay, and you know what's
Devious
nice
list.
about it though? Because then when you look at the Grinch, don't he seem like the most one you want to cuddle up with out of all the villains? Like,
Yeah.
like you're not that bad, bro.
I
like,
think I think
like,
of everybody on that list, the person I'd rather see the most is the Grinch.
it's the Grinch
For sure.
Honestly, I might fuck with his vibe.
You got a
like-
dog. You know, like how bad could it be?
What you doing, John? Okay. Yeah, I agree. I think we're good. Comment down below what villain you want to see. You want to see us do next, and yeah, I think that's about it. Let's wrap it up, guys.
I never do that.
But giggity.
Get.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you follow the pod on IG, the Supervillain Show _, and on TikTok. Subscribe on YouTube, Supervillain Studios. Follow us on Twitch, same at. Follow the guys on IG. Everything will be down below. Also tap in the morning commute on Supervillain Studios. All that jazz. New merch coming very, very soon. And yeah, I think that's about it, guys.
Hell yeah.
Stop being so performative.
Take your sea moss, man.
Take your C-minus.
Don't associate with Nazis.
Shout out Kendrick in the chat. Take your ashwagandha, as he says.
Yeah. Get that beetroot. Get stiffy for us.
Oh, that's what you were gonna talk about.
The beat. Sorry, we're out of time. Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Wow.